where we last left off. The party had taken up the job of a hunt. They met with Lord Falcon, who told them that there was some trouble down in Downfall, which is in the continent of Yotris, back where he's originally from. He had received word that there may be some eye drakes. And, well, he was trying to gather a party to go and hunt them down. He has offered the group 2,000 gold per eye drake. With which Tomer definitely was happy about that, as were the others. But I specifically remember Tomer being like, "Oh, yeah."
I recall Percy being super excited and definitely recalling all of this information perfectly.
I, too, remember that Percy was definitely there and did those things.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
She has to save up for her wedding with Logan's apprentice.
Yes. Her and Jonathan. There you go. As the party accepted this mission, prepped their stuff, and hit the road, they found travel to be relatively nice and pleasant, for the most part, until they got to the swamps. There, it was a little tricky to get through. And at one point, they were beset upon by some nasty little creatures. Some bullywugs.
Frog people.
Yes, frog people. The bullywugs attacked them from all sides, but proved to be no more than a nuisance as they got trounced by the might of the party.
We had an anti-frog artillery cannon at the back.
Yes.
Yeah, those frogs took no chance.
And at the same time, this is where they met upon the road Lord Falcon's cousin, Una. Una, unfortunately, the player that was going to reprise that role is unavailable today, so I will be taking that up. Also, not all of our players have cameras, which is why you are seeing just pictures, and unfortunately I don't have one on this computer for patch, so you get to look at Ajax's face.
What a handsome boy.
He's my spirit guide.
Yep.
I thought Patch looked a little less bunny-like.
He did. The ears are a little smaller. But they managed to overcome that challenge, finish their journey, arriving in Downfall, where Una led them to her and her brother's house, where they began their plans to go into the lost mines that her brother Unmar had found and had disappeared in, with a small cadre of his co-workers and miners, attempting to find out what's going on in this old mine that they had uncovered. So, you guys find yourselves now in the mine, and we will make our way there.
Uh-oh, we're teleporting.
Exactly, we're not actually in Tailspire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And here you are, entering the mine. So this is where you are. You are currently walking down a path. All of you are there. And as you are walking down that path, I believe it was Leon who poked his eyes. Say again? I believe it was Leon who kind of jumped forward a little bit, looked each way, and then noticed there was some movement off to your right, down in the caverns to the right. Oh, yes. Oh, don't worry. No, I will make sure you guys all have control, because we haven't done this in a long time. Okay. Your character was on this map. Yeah, you are. You're right here. For some reason, you were hidden. I don't know why, but you were. Alright. There you go, you got that. Leon, let's make sure you got control. Oh yeah, you don't have Tailspire. I will move you around then, Leon, as needed. Yep, you can now. Okay, so you all have control. Except for Leon. Which... you should. I gave it to Doggy199. You're all set now. Yep. Alright, so now, all of you are there. Leon, you are just kind of ahead. I can't remember if you had decided you had gone invisible or not. Alright, so, I'm not going to hide you, because then you won't be able to see your guy. But what I will do is change the color of your base. Yep. You see, this is behind. So you should be able to see the light. It is a cave. This is actually a mine. What you see is what it was. You're actually walking on old, rusted out railroad tracks that are used for mine carts. The wood is rotten and broken apart. It's obviously this thing has been in disrepair and not used probably for centuries. You'd have to figure that out. Well, it looks like there's dirt, but you don't know when it turns to rock. It's not immediately stone here, but it could potentially be not too far away. Like if you dug in like a foot, it could all of a sudden, here's a big rock. Because this is inside a mountain. Yep. What's up? It's your boy Leo. So, what are you guys doing? Okay, so you're planning on sneaking up that way? Okay. How far do you want to move? Absolutely. No. I need to get you that, boy. And okay, let's see. Okay, so there you are, Leon. You saw the movement this way. It was down this hall, like way, way down. You saw some movement. Okay, so you're just going to kind of move this way and move like up here and kind of around the corner. Okay. And apparently Persephone is just going to hang out right behind you. Or is that Patch? Yep, that's Patch. Just so you know, he is invisible right now. I don't know, did you? Okay. As you move that way, you see a whole bunch of rotten wood, rusted metal tracks for the mines, and you also see a platform. And on that platform, and it's off just a little bit over here to your side, and I will move the stream map so you can kind of see what Leon is seeing. There's a platform just off to your left. Looks like some old crates and stuff that are on there, mostly broken open. Whatever was in them doesn't seem to be there anymore, as if either it was taken or just decayed over time. You also see on the far end there is a large double door, like a grand opening. But the doors are not only closed, but the stone around them has broken down and it is just littered with rubble all through there. It looks like if you wanted to try to get through that door, it would take hours and hours of work of trying to move stone. But that's up there as well. You also... Oh, go ahead. Okay. Leon's there, no? Okay. Okay, Leon. From where you're at, give me a perception check. Okay. Very, very nice. You notice somewhere over in this area, you see just a little bit of movement. Which, speaking of which, what are you using for light? Both. What's your distance? 60? Yeah, check your range. 60 feet. Alright, so let's see how accurately you see. It's just within range, so like right at the edge of your vision, you see just a little bit of movement coming from over in this direction. Okay. Okay. As you do that, you make some noise, Patch. As you do that, you make some noise, and you move to where you did. Yeah. All of a sudden, everybody hears this horrible, annoying, just shrieking sound. Just like... And it seems to be coming from right in this area here, but it is so loud, it is echoing throughout these caverns. All of you hear it clearly, and in fact, you're like holding your ears there. It's so loud. And when that shrieking starts, it also, from over in this direction, both are just shrieking. Nope, not with the range you got from a lantern. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. You are now a cave bear. What do you mean, a creature book? Too bad you get it. It's not that hard. No, just go on D&D Beyond. Go and... No. It's not the internet. It's something else. Okay. Well, she's gonna get it. Alright. The shrieking is still coming from those two locations. It is not stopping. It is almost deafening. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Good to know. Okay. As you get close, you see what looks like a weird plant. And let me move this so that everyone can see. Yeah. You see this weird plant just sitting there growing out of moss. It's indistinguishable from any ordinary fungus that you've seen before, except looking at this thing, it's like a human-sized mushroom. And it is just shrieking. And my computer just died. Yep. This is why I tried to do this in the studio, to try to prevent my other computer from dying. But it still decided to do it. Good news is, I'm actually streaming using this one, so we can still see this, and we can still connect and talk. So we can still kind of play, and hopefully on the break, well, then we can move on from there and do stuff that way. Yeah, Tailspire's still up. My main computer, all my controls. All the controls. Alright. Hold on. I am going to have to get the other keyboard and mouse so I have at least some semblance of control. I'll be right back. Yeah. On D&D Beyond, it's the lower left side. There's like, yeah. Oh, okay. Excellent. Yes. Yep. Yeah, so far you probably had like about, I'll say 20 seconds. We'll say 3 rounds. 18 seconds. I'm getting to that. Just give me a second. Because all my controls are gone, so I have to open up stuff that was open already once. But, okay. Come on, open. Oh, so will mine on Chrome. It's just my computer's in the other room and it's down. Because it decided to shut up. No. I'm in the middle of this. Alright, anyway. So, you're attempting to bite this plant? Swipe, okay. Make an attack roll. Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, definitely hits. Eight points of damage. Very nice. Okay, it's continuing to shriek and emit this horrifying sound. Alright, so you attempt to hit it again? Yep. Okay. So that will hit. Alright. As you do that, it basically destroys this mushroom. It is gone. And the shrieking from that one stops. You guys still hear a shrieking from over in this direction. Okay. Alright. Overall, after just a few seconds, you guys manage to destroy these plants, and the sound stops. So no more shrieking. You now hear silence. And because of how loud the shrieking was, the silence itself almost sounds like it is the most anti-sound you've ever heard. You don't hear anything because your ears are basically like, partially deaf for a moment. So any quiet sounds that were in the cave, dripping water, things like that, your footsteps, you can't really hear them right now. Okay. As you guys walk that way, you see what Leon saw. There is a large double door, and there's rubble all around it, as if it has been caved in around there. Some of the rock from the ceiling, from the walls, it is all broken down, and it is blocking this door. You really don't see any way through it unless you spend hours of moving rock. Just about, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much you pop in. Okay, so the rest of you, right, yeah, no worries, yeah, and all of you see this cave bear kind of move over towards you, and then it starts. You have no idea what the fuck it's saying. There are. Oh no, they're joining you. It's just right now I'm not really dealing with them because don't have all my controls makes it more difficult. You smell throughout this place, there is this stale air, rotting wood, stuff that has been left and abandoned for centuries and just slowly decaying over time. So it's got that kind of musty, nasty smell to it. But among there, you actually do smell something. Something a little odd. You're not exactly sure what it is, but you smell it directly ahead of you, beyond this door. Could be. And you're going to bear your way through it. Okay, give me a strength athletics. Roll for it, Zach. Yes, you do. It's not. You don't add your skills to the bears. Yeah, you get your proficiencies, but you use. Yeah, no, this is not polymorph. This is wild shape. Okay. Well, you get. Yeah. Yes, that would be correct. Okay. That door see if I can get it to do what I want it to do. And that door just flies across the room. Well, you kind of just beat up an old rusted door that really didn't need that much strength, and you kind of overdid it. You're not used to doing that much. Yeah. Oh, God. Groaner, roll it. It's a percentile. Alright, you're safe. So, you guys now have this room ahead of you. What are the rest of you doing? Okay. Anyone else? Oh yeah, it's attempting to smell stuff. And Leon, you said slowly follow behind? Okay. Okay. Alright. As you enter the room, floating, and let's do this, above a table, and we don't have an actual mini for this, so I'm just using this thing. But floating above the table, you see an odd-looking creature. It kind of looks like a jellyfish, but it is floating in midair, and it has two little eye stalks coming out of the top, and it is just looking around in random directions, with all these little tentacles kind of floating underneath it, and it's just kind of gently hovering there. It seems to be looking at you guys. Okay, how are you going to investigate it? Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. There's not much else here. the room itself is pretty well destroyed. Some of the stuff is still there, like these tables, these chairs. But as you get close to them and you touch one of the chairs, the wood is so rotten that it falls apart and it almost becomes dust. It's just that far gone. I don't know. You make bear noise. Okay. I don't know. What languages do you speak? Doesn't seem to. As you approach in your bear form and you're kind of huffing and grunting a little bit. You speak Undercommon? Okay. You gonna try? Okay. What do you say? As you say that, it kind of floats past Patch, past Gold, past Homer, and over to you. And you hear in your head, not words, but more of a feeling. It's kind of a happy, smiley feeling. You attempt to poke it? Okay, you attempt to poke it. As you poke it, all of you in your heads kind of feel a combination of fear and anger as it spins around. Yep, in your head. It's like you're getting a feeling. No, you can't just move away, bear buddy. And it spins around. And let's see. Yep, there we go. And yep, you barely get caught in it, but you do. And all of a sudden, this cloud of just foul-smelling stench just like shoots out of this thing in that cone, catching both of you, and I need dexterity saves from both of you. Okay. Okay. Dex save. Dex save. as you just move out of the way, both of you, barely for you there in your bear form. Barely. Yeah. It was, where'd they go? I didn't see the result. There it goes. Alright, I'm safe. And it, moves kind of behind where Leon is. And it's just floating there, looking at you two, specifically at the bear. Even so, you made it. It was DC 10. But this just horrible smelling now, it kind of falls onto the ground over time. It's like this sticky, fog-like liquid. And just everywhere it's at, it's just this horrible scent. Okay, what are you going to look for there, Leon? You know what? Oh, that's not natural. This would be... I'll give you either arcane. Actually, just arcane. That's pretty much the only thing. Okay. You've heard of these things. They're rare. It's called a flumph. And they tend to live in mountains, mostly in the Underdark, but sometimes it will come up into the Upper Dark, if you will. Yeah. Well, it's the same plane. Underdark is the same plane. It's just deeper. Yeah. Deep, deep, dark, dark, deep, dark pit. You speaking in Undercommon? As you ask it that, once again, you get that feeling in your head of kind of like acceptance. And it begins to float over towards this table. And then just hovers there. Okay, give me an investigation check. And give me a... it's not too hard. Just roll a d20. Okay. Okay, you remember not to step in the sticky, nasty, smelly stuff. Okay, so your investigation was a 4. Okay. You start digging around, and you're just kind of kicking up dust, old cobwebs. The table actually starts to collapse, and as it does, this little flump kind of floats over towards the back. There we go. Floats over towards the back of it. And you get a feeling in your mind of... It's like the word approach, but in a feeling. Like, like, come here. Okay. So as you move up there towards it, I need a perception check. Okay. With that 16, you see, if I can get it to do what I want it to do, kind of stuck between the table and the wall, there appears to be the hilt of something. Okay. As you grab at it, the rest of the table gives way, and the heavy tabletop falls onto the ground with a loud thud, and dust and debris and stuff kind of come up, and all of you outside hear this, and you hear Leon kind of coughing as he's inhaled some of this dust, and it's up in the air. But you do manage to grab onto the hilt. Okay. As you pull this thing up, it is covered in dust. There's cobwebs on it. It looks like there might be some thing on, like some kind of detritus, stuff like that. I mean, this thing needs to be cleaned. But it's clearly a rapier. But it is dirty as all hell. In fact, if it wasn't for this creature showing you where to look, there's no way you would have seen this. You get a feeling of sadness when you mention that. When you kind of get confusion coming across. It moves closer to you when you mention that. Oh. You went flying. I hate it when it does that. Okay. So you mention chocolate. It seems curious as it moves closer to you. Okay. As this chocolate approaches, Leon, you're getting that kind of curiosity as some of the tentacles reach out and try to take this chocolate out of the air. And then near as you can tell, it seems like it's attempting to taste it. But you can't really tell what it's doing because it's such an odd-looking creature. But then you get some, like, happiness and feelings of of joy. Mm-hmm. And then it just... Okay. And then it begins to move away. And just kind of float around the room. Alright, are you guys just hanging out right there? Oh, it reeks. It's horrible. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, while you three are kind of hanging back by the door, Persephone is kind of working on cleaning Leon's rapier with prestidigitation. Yep. And Tomer fishes out the bag of holding and he's going to hand it to Persephone. Gold and Patch Bear start moving down this hallway. Hey, he can't help it. Alright, so as you're moving down, you're noticing this... don't move yet. Okay. As you're moving down, you notice at the end of this hall, the roof seems to open up. It goes from about 10 feet high for the passageway, and it opens up into about 30 feet high. And eventually, the end of it, you see very large gears. A combination of wooden and metal that seem to be the mechanism that operates some kind of lift. And as you two move up into that space, okay. What is your AC in bear form? 12. Okay. All right. So, as you guys walk up that direction... Nope, not quite. Yes. As you are walking up that way, 3... I always get these mixed up. Stalactites or stalagmites? The ones on the ceiling. Okay, there we go. So 3 stalactites, or what looked like stalactites, fall from the ceiling. One of them completely misses. However, wow. One of them strikes Patch, and you take 17 points of piercing down. One of them strikes Gold, and you take 11 points of piercing. No, they had to make attack rolls. Basically, as that puts us into, well, let's just say this. In this house, there we go. All right. Yep. Oh yeah, everybody. All right. Okay. Again, remember, there's only certain things that I have available for monsters in Tailspire. These things look like stalactites that have fallen from the ceiling. So, let me see here. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay, so let's move into initiative. So I'm going to start with Patch. What'd you get? Okay, Leon. Okay. Oh, actually, let's start it this way. 20 to 25. Say that again. You got 20. Okay. So 2. All right, Leon, you got 18. Anybody else 18 or higher? Okay. So 15 to 18. 10 to 15. Okay. 5 to 10. What'd you get? 9 and 8. All right. Okay. And for them, okay. 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 Okay, so what we've got here is Gold, you're up. As you see this weird thing that looks like a stalactite. Okay. Red base, yep. Okay, both those will hit. Okay. All right, so that was a total of 16. Okay, good to know. So that one definitely does not look good. Leon, you are up. Wisdom 14. Wisdom. Yeah, that's a big fail. They're not the wisest things. It is, but this thing looks really rough. Okay. Yeah. Now, it's its turn. So, this fun thing. Yeah. Yeah. Now, yeah, you get an attack of opportunity. Just one swing. That hits. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. No, I'm sorry. That misses. And this thing goes and climbs back up. Yeah. It climbs back up the wall. Back up to the ceiling. And that's all it can do this turn. The other two do the same thing. No. They look exactly like stalagmite. No, they're not tentacles. No. But it just climbs up. And they climb up the wall. Okay, so they're now back up on the ceiling. You only get one reaction. Yep. It is now Tomer's turn. Okay, the red base. That hits. And this one falls to the ground and stops moving. Give me a perception check. Well, you have to give me a perception check. You're not sure. They blend so well in with the remaining stalactites up there. Yes. Okay. Okay. Clan of the Cave Bear, you're up. You can attempt to climb. That's your action. No. And you'd probably be attacking from disadvantage as you're trying to hang onto a wall and then attack. No, yeah. Okay. So you just move away. Okay. Okay. Persephone here. Okay. Persephone, you're up. Yep. No. That will be an attack with disadvantage. Yep. Yep. No, it only goes up based on proficiency and your primary casting stat. Okay? So that misses. Oh yeah, that definitely missed. Gold, your turn. Give me a perception check. Oh, you would, but these things, this is their environment. They just blended in with the remaining stalactites that are up there in the ceiling. Yeah. And 18, you actually do see that green one. Okay. Nope, you actually see it. Those both hit. Nice. Wow. As it plummets to the earth. Yep. All right, Leon, you're up. Okay. You do not see where this thing is. You can attempt again, but it's if you're doing an attack roll, it's at disadvantage. Other than that, you don't have line of sight, so you can't do anything with saves or anything. Okay. Okay. All right. It is these things' turn. Okay. Yours was a 12 AC? Yeah. That is 12 points of piercing damage as it falls from the ceiling and pierces into you. And that's its turn. You're stretching. That's a stretch. No, that's not even worthy of a roll. That's not a pun. That was... all I know is that was a furry bad pun. Yeah, it does. 59. 59. Yeah. Tomer, you're up. It is. Okay. Son of a bitch. Computer just dropped out again. That hits. Okay. That will not hit. Okay. Unfortunately, I lost the turn order. So let me see here. Tomer was at, so it would actually be, it'd be Bear. Yep. Patch. Okay. That hits. $13 damage. Yeah. It's down. Yeah, it's down. Nice. All right. There we go. All right. So, combat is no more. And what we are going to do is, now that we're out of combat, and we're about an hour and a half in, let's go ahead and take our first break. And we'll go from there. So, see you guys in about 10 minutes. Alright, we are back. So, something I forgot to do while we were gone is before we go on to our breaks, now that we are monetized, we got something new that we're doing. So, on the YouTube channel, now that we're monetized, people can super chat. So, what we're going to do is, if you'd like to super chat, after each of our breaks, we are going to read out several super chats. So go ahead and, tell us what you like about the game so far. Tell us what you're enjoying about the story. Or do your worst. Tell us we suck. Tell us we're horrible, whatever. Just
don't. It's whatever.
Do your worst.
Or maybe don't make me cry.
What was that?
Or maybe don't make me cry.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing we ask is no personal attacks against people, nothing like that. Also, don't be creepy or, jerks.
Don't be cringe, bro.
Yeah, don't be cringe. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Okay. But, yeah, say, you guys suck ass, or whatever.
Ouch.
Hey, Zach, you should check
The chat.
Yeah, we're...
Zach looks hot. Zach does look pretty fucking hot.
All right. So, we are
Only
out
because he's sick.
of initiative.
Alright, well, I'm gonna continue heading back to this fucking giant thing of gears. This time checking the ceiling to make sure I don't get fucked by a stalactite.
Okay. So, I will need perception checks for that.
I also am going to look around and perceive.
24.
His is probably.
You don't see anything else that looks like it is alive, hanging out in the ceiling.
Oh! Well, I guess I will take another look. My perception does matter in the face of a 24.
Alright.
Nice, we're twinning.
Anyone else? What are you doing?
I'm gonna just fat chill.
Does a
Yeah.
natural 20 for a 27 change anything on what we see?
No, you see nothing
Okay,
threatening you at this time.
cool.
But yeah, fat chillin', waiting for Persephone to finish cleaning the rapier, you know, the deal.
I
Okay.
assume I finished cleaning it forever ago.
Could
Well,
we
no,
get
kinda
more-
got
It takes super
interrupted.
long. You
Yeah,
act
it's-
like I was paying attention to the fight that whole time. Like I was cleaning that way before we even noticed there was a fight happening.
Well, yeah, but all that happened very, very quickly.
Alright,
and
I will clean your
This thing
rapier.
is dirty as hell.
Well,
so
with
it's
a lot
taking
of
a long time.
prestidigitation.
Could I get some help from my dwarven friend to figure out how to operate this machinery?
Yeah, what's
Turn
their
the
comments on,
wheel.
on all this happening?
Yeah, they've just been kind of bringing up
Ooh,
the
you're doing
rear
great.
of the group and hanging out. And they
Yeah.
have been helping out with stuff, but they're more along for the ride. You guys were hired for the hunt. They're just kind of there.
Either
I'm
way, I'd like
investigating this
the
big old prank.
dwarven's help and the dwarven mining equipment.
All right. Fair enough.
You know what?
So-
I'm actually going to get off of this track first and then
Okay.
investigate the crank.
All right, so give me investigation checks for anyone who's trying to investigate the mechanism.
Ooh, 17.
I'm gonna
I
pick
just
up my
wanna
bow and put it on my back. and then
point
just
out-
Also 17. What
Okay.
were you trying to point out, Leon?
Point out that the tail spire is not on stream.
Oh, yes.
It is
thank you.
not.
I forgot to jump that over. Thank you.
And me and Daniel have been rolling pretty good.
There we go.
It's because
It'll
I'm
take
not
a moment
using
for it
my
to catch
dice.
up. All right. Thank you, Leon.
Go.
All right. So while you're investigating this crank, Lord Falcon takes a look and says, "You be careful with that. Looks a mite old. Perhaps." And he moves over into a corner, starts looking at something, and says, "Step back a bit, will ya?"
I do as the dwarf says.
Yep.
You see him reach up and grab a lever, and then
Pull the lever, Krong.
Yeah.
he goes,
I'm assuming his name is Krong.
and then you hear chains kind of going around a large gear as this big gear next to him begins to spin. And after about 20 seconds or so, a
Yeah, I was
platform
like-
raises up.
I make sure that I'm not on the train tracks just as this is all happening.
Okay.
I did the same thing.
As this gets to the top, for anyone who is on the train tracks,
Yep.
Hello.
let's see.
You hear a
Okay.
song from Ludacris playing as it gets getting closer.
Mm.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
Thomas the Tank Engine theme starts playing.
Of course, I can't find it when I'm looking for it. Can't find it when I'm looking for it. But all of a sudden, a cart gets to the top and rolls down the tracks. Anyone on the tracks, make a dex save. And right now, that looks like gold.
21. Yoink.
You dodge out of the way just in time as this cart barrels down the tracks, gets to this intersection, and tilts over, dumping out a bunch of ore and just breaking apart.
Well, that could have gone better.
I'm gonna go pick up any valuable ore.
In there, you see, some of it just looks to be rock, maybe a little bit of iron kind of going through it in veins. Nothing that you can recognize as valuable.
Would you say her search was in vain?
Ooh, I like
Roll.
that one.
Oh, we're getting closer every time.
Yeah. Lord Falcon then goes and inspects this platform. Ends up standing on it. Jumps up and down a couple times. Says, "May be old, but this be dwarven built. Good and sturdy."
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you know how to build elevators fine, but your tables, those only last like 30 years.
That's gonna be a 15.
As far as you can tell, he believes what he's saying.
Alright, I probably won't die. We'll, I guess see what happens. Oh god. I'm also going to be fully prepared to cast Featherfall on at least myself, just in case.
Just pile into this fucking elevator.
Yeah. Alright, so all of you hop in. Unless anyone doesn't. No, yes?
Yeah, we're happy hopping.
Hopping
Okay.
in.
Should we have investigated the other way first?
Nope.
We can do that later.
Bear noises.
And then inside the elevator, Lord Falcon switches a lever. Once again, you hear ka-chunk, and the elevator begins to descend. And you find yourselves at the bottom. And I'm just dropping you guys down here real quick.
Gotta use
And
the
then you
bathroom
can
real
position yourselves how you want once I've got everyone down there.
How do I zoom in on the bottom?
Don't worry, I'll get you.
Double click on your name in the top left.
That's one way to do it.
Oh, cool.
And you can drop the green bar or the green like diamond mineral.
Holy crap,
Or
this
it's
is
the top
awesome.
of
There's
the
so
mine.
many levels to it.
There you go. Now you're all should be right down there. And let's move. Yep, everyone's down at the bottom.
Let's see, I do not have a torch on, so I'm going to turn it
I don't, but I like seeing.
Yeah, that's the only reason mine's on, because I
Yeah,
assume
you
my
know what,
torch
that's
is
fair, 'cause
literally never on.
Yeah.
I refuse to torch.
Alright, so here you are in this lower section. And that trip took a good 20 seconds, and that thing was moving pretty good. You have gone, as near as you can tell, probably another couple 100 feet deep. And when you arrive at the bottom, I need everyone to give me perception checks.
Yep, I was going to take a sniff, so...
That is a 20.
That's a 28, or 27.
Jesus Christ, you're critting on these perception checks, my guy.
I don't see shit. I close my damn eyes.
I'm just using the D&D Beyond dice.
The dice.
Anyone
I've been
else?
using the dice in the
Hey,
game.
roll on these in the
Got an
future.
18.
Shit.
An 18?
Yep.
And Leon?
You looked a little shameful after that one.
Oh, he went to the restroom? Okay. Well, when he gets back. So, you're all here at the bottom of the ladder. Anyone who got a 17 or higher, the very first thing you notice is that
Mm-hmm.
there is a body. and it is being gnawed upon by these very large rats.
True dwarf, never let go of his drink.
For those of you who got above a 20,
Yeah.
you also can hear more rats in the distance in various places. And as you look upon this chamber, it is probably about 20-foot high chamber. It is vast, it is wide,
Oh god, we're in Black Bulge of Dark Souls 2.
and this is clearly where a staging area was for the ore that they were bringing up out of here. You see many, many mine carts. Some have ore in them, some don't. There's a platform to the left that takes up a large area. You can see some crates and stuff on there. You also hear rats in that area as well. But that's about it. And as mentioned before, the lights that are here, they're not actually lit. It's just so that everyone can actually see. So remember, you are currently either using torchlight or your dark vision.
Alright. So with my dark vision, I should be able to see just about all the rats here on the right.
Yes,
Everyone
you
has dark vision here, right?
can. Right now.
Yeah, because like the only one who wouldn't normally is the bunny, but he's currently a bear.
That has dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The rats.
Yep.
Roll
So
a
that is-
perception. By the way.
Yeah. What'd you get
Oh.
for perception, Liam?
Oh, I said I was in the restroom. So
No, I know.
Well, nat 20 for a total of 24.
Okay. Yeah, you see many, many rats.
Lots of rats.
Yeah, you notice rats.
Yeah.
Rats. Up.
Yep. There are lots of rats.
I would like to just go ahead and start this off by attacking one of the rats on the right.
Okay. If you're going to go ahead and attack, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll my initiative.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 27 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Holy
And-
shit!
In this house, we...
Roll for initiative.
There we go.
I'm actually going to get a turn in this fight.
Think.
I got a natural 20 for 25.
I mean, look at you
There
go.
you go.
Dude,
Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make my attack real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
That is 8 plus 3, so 11 piercing damage.
wish my normal dice rolled like this.
Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and roll for initiative.
It's clear and-
That is a 19 on initiative.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Try to get to
Will do.
clear. There we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put our initiative in. So, 20 to 25.
25.
25. Anybody else? Okay, 15 to 20.
Hello.
15.
19.
Okay, so 19 for gold, 15 for Leon. Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
Okay. And 5 to 10. 1 to 5.
Me? I got a 3.
Oh,
No.
jeez. Okay. Got a 3.
Did you roll a 1 or a 2, Tomer?
Rolled a 2 plus 1.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize your dex was so low.
Okay, and for these guys. Alright. Good to know that. Okay.
Can I actually see the D&D Beyond real quick? I don't know how many level 4 spells I have.
Open up a new tab.
Alright.
Right I'm using up all my
Patch,
visuals and some rats and
you
stuff
are
before we
up.
get to an actual.
And actually, what did you get for damage
Elections.
there? Gold on that attack?
11.
11 points. Okay, so one of them, the one you were attacking, goes down.
Blah.
Okay, so
Are
Patch,
these
you're
rats
up.
within 40 of me?
Say again?
Are these rats within a distance of 40? No.
If you move,
Wait, no. That's your starting point's a little back behind.
here's-
me.
here's-
I hit the thing.
yeah, here's you. Yeah, you're within
Oh, you're
40,
good.
if, like close
Cool.
enough for that one.
All right.
That one too.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, that one's about 45.
Yeah, I'll come over to this one, and I'm gonna take a fucking bite out of it.
All right, take a bite out
Or
of
at
the
least
rat.
The merciless.
Scruff my
tasty
gruff,
rat.
baby. At least I'm gonna try to. My first attack. Roll, come on. Whoop, that's a nat one. The dice give it, and the dice take it
We'll
away.
take it. Yes, they do.
Alright, missed the bite. I just bite the air, like, so
Alright.
I take a swipe at it.
Okay.
Unless its AC is below, oh, no. Nat ones are auto fails. Let's see.
Yep.
Alright, that would be a 13.
That hits.
Oh, cool. Let's see.
And they are just little baby rats.
What is this? 2d6?
Well, they're pretty big,
plus 5.
but still.
Well, they're big babies.
2d6. Ooh, 9 plus 5, so 14.
Yeah.
I just swatted into the stack
as
of
you
rats next to.
Yeah, as you hit it, it flies across and slams into these rocks over here and just splats. And
Well, thanks for
that
stopping by,
is-
gang of merciless.
That was your turn.
Appreciate you saying hi to everyone.
What's that?
Gold, you're up.
Chat.
And what's up,
Genghis the
Genghis?
Merciless says hi.
Are we looking
I
at different
will-
chats?
I am
YouTube.
looking at the YouTube
Oh,
one, too.
okay.
Yeah, that's in YouTube chat.
So I went ahead and used my movement, move up 20, get up to here. And then I'm going to go ahead and bonus action, use my super awesome Horizon Walker Ranger ability, get that extra D8, make everything force damage. First attack will be against this rat here.
Such a
Okay,
cool effect.
that hits.
Yeah, that certainly fucking hits. 13 plus 8, so that's 21.
Yeah, definitely hits.
That is 9 force damage.
As that one goes poof.
Just
And
skewered.
then next
We're gonna have
attack
rat kebabs.
will be against that one there.
Okay.
15 plus 8, 23.
Yep, that hits.
That is only 4 force damage.
As it takes this hit, and that now has an arrow sticking out of its shoulder. It squeals in pain, but it turns and kind of hisses in your direction. Anything else?
That'll be it for me.
All right, Leon, it is your turn.
Alright, the rat that Gold just shot is within 60 feet of me.
Yes, it's definitely within 60 feet.
Holy smokes, is your movement 60?
No, I'm using
that's Bella
Vicious
Pack.
Mockery.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to move up at all, though?
I will move up 10 feet.
Move up 10. All right.
One of his parents was Usain Bolt.
Yeah, no, I'm not that fast. And gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the rat. I unfortunately could not think of anything clever to say, so it's just a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
Okay, Wisdom 14. Oh yeah, that's going to fail.
Alright, so that rat is going to take 3 points of psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
It has disadvantage on nothing as it's dead.
Not
Yay!
much of a rat without your pack, are you?
Just
On a unrelated
stutter
note,
like, you're ugly.
my mini is a penguin with her.
Yeah, of course.
Anything else, Leon?
Nope, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Persephone.
Are there are rats or there are no rats?
There are lots of
Tons
rats.
rat.
They are just quite a ways away now.
That's
well
everything.
then
There's either rats or there isn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Are there any rats within 120 feet of me? I would assume.
120 feet? Yeah, I'm pretty
I get
sure.
one.
That
All
one's
right.
with 50, 60, blah, blah.
Let's do the
All
two
of-
back here.
all of
The two over by the other dead guy.
Okay.
Jokes
In the
aside, careful with big explosions. You weren't there last week, but the lady dwarf that was with us did say that we are not to cause big explosions and stuff like that. That would compromise
Yes.
the mines.
See, hear me out.
Just letting you know what we were told.
I don't take directions very well. So
You would have been there to hear it, so I'm just letting you know.
No, you're fine, man.
We are also to recover a body, so incinerating a body may not.
Well, I'm going to do Eldritch Blast, so everybody can calm down. Over there,
Flat.
and then over there. So it's a 1, 2, pow, for a
11 and 11.
oh, so
Ooh.
a 17 on both.
Both of them hit.
Nice.
All right, perfect. So that is a D10. Boop boop. Go boop. 5 and 4 on the separate damages.
Both of your blasts slam into these rats. It singes their fur and melts away some of their flesh. But they seem to be okay. Still up and moving.
For now.
For
Ready
now.
for the Rat King to come get us.
It is now their turn. As all of these rats begin to
Oh my
swarm.
God. I fucking hope they have pack tactics.
No, like I said, Dark Souls 2, where the fucking rat knight comes out and fucking.
Oh, the fucking Rat Knight Vanguard.
Yes.
I fucking hope not. You take that back, you son of a bitch.
All of these rats are moving more than once, and I don't appreciate it.
His name
That's
Oh.
because they're trying to get close.
I
Unfortunately,
understand.
they
I
can't
just
move
said
little bit closer.
I don't appreciate.
Hey, Jason, you forgot some rats.
Oh yeah. I'll get them all.
There's just a wall, impenetrable wall of rats.
You say that. Where did this go?
Pack tactics. I bet you they do have it. They are rats.
All right.
Careful what you wish for,
Unfortunately,
Zach.
none of them could get close enough without double
Damn
moving.
right, they couldn't.
So that is their turn.
That blows.
Tomer, your turn.
I know it's tempting. Be wise.
Since I have my hammer out, I'm just gonna whack a rat.
Okay.
Wait, is this rat right next to me? I didn't even see this one.
He just moved
Yeah,
up
you just
there.
got there.
Yeah,
Did he
thank
attack
you.
me?
No.
Okay.
He
Doesn't
was too far away to make it in one move.
Okay.
Hey Jason, does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Ooh.
He's a little rat bastard.
I hate this episode.
You
Roll.
get 2 attacks?
Yeah, 11 again, Daniel. Thanks.
It's because you said whack a rat and not whack a mole.
Yep.
Well, if we were fighting moles, then we would be saying that.
Don't you have a spell, Oscar? Make him make a save.
I have fire bolt, but at that point I should have
You rolled
never
a 10.
moved it. No, that was when I rolled in this app. I already rolled
Okay.
twice in D&D Beyond, and I missed twice. If I rolled in here, I would have actually hit.
Well, roll in here then.
All right. Anyway,
Considering
anything else for your turn?
it. You know what? Let's just put some extra damage on my hammer, just in case. So I'll activate Crimson Right and
Okay.
D4 of damage.
Okay.
And you take that.
Oh wait,
D4.
no, it's not a D4, it's a D6 now.
Yep.
It's leveled up.
Ouch.
You maxed out your roll. God, that sucks.
All right.
This is what
Patch.
it feels like to be me, Oscar.
Yes.
I feel your pain.
Pat, you were up.
I'm gonna take a fucking bite out of this rat. Just. And I'm
Go
gonna.
for it.
D20, come on. Big money. Big money. That's a 17 plus 7. I assume that hits, so. I'll
No,
go
too
ahead
high.
and roll my 1d8 plus 5. That's a 13. No, I'm sorry. Plus 5, that'd be a 12.
As Red goes bye-bye.
Obliterated.
You
I
eat this rat.
ragdoll him and throw him. Yeah, I just swallow him. No, I probably don't want to eat this thing.
Probably not. You still
And then
I
have...
love nutrition.
How far is this one? I get a multi-attack, so I can technically... Oh, wait, no, there's another rat right there.
Yeah.
I'll come to this one, and I'm just going to swipe
Alright,
him.
move up there.
Sheep. And then swipe at him with the claws.
Why put a no swipe there?
Oh, that's a 12.
A 12 just hits.
Oh, all right. I'm actually getting to do things. I'm so happy. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
Mm.
Happy for you, Danger.
It's okay to trade places with me every now and then. I like having fun, too. Let's see. 16.
16 damage.
Swat.
Good.
Get out of here.
And I do a bear roar.
Okay. That's your
You
bonus
said
action,
you
I
do a barrel
take?
I heard that too.
I was like, Danger's gonna do a barrel roll as a bear. This must be
Do a bear roar!
A bear.
Oh.
Ha. Ha.
Alright, Gold, you're up.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go ahead, do a little movesy, and we're gonna do the exact same shit I do every single turn. So, we're gonna go ahead and roll to hit.
That dice was tripping.
3 plus 8, that is an 11. That
does
misses.
not hit.
So, that is a
Rat
Yeah.
jumps out of the way.
So we're gonna attack him again. Alright. Anything above a 3 for me hits, so
Yep.
we're gonna go ahead and 316 no scope this dude. Get that extra D8 in there, it's all force.
Ooh.
That fucker is super dead.
Yes,
That
he is.
is 19 force damage.
Okay. Yep, he's done. Anything else?
Nope, that would be it.
Alright. Leon, you're up.
Alright. Am I within 60 feet of another living rat?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm going to look at that one, the closest one, and say, I am not cheesed to meet you. And
Oh, God.
cast Vicious Mockery.
I like it.
So another wisdom
Oh,
saving
fail.
throw.
Fail.
I meet
All
someone.
right.
I'm cheesed to meet the.
The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make it hard to stick.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna take a total of, hey, nice, 6 points of psychic damage, and the
Alright,
whole
and-
disadvantage thing.
And this one had already been hurt, so he is out.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
And I will
Anything
move
else?
up five more feet.
Persephone.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alright, see, I'm actually gonna do the opposite. Where I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Okay.
But after that, I am hitting the wrong button. There we go. I'm going to shape water and get some of the water out of, I guess, my canteen, and I'm gonna drown a rat. I'm gonna, like, hold water bubble on his face so that he breathes water.
Okay. There's no real rules for that, because that's not how that spell works.
Well,
So...
it's kind of how it works.
What
When
did
I-
you just do?
I shape water to form a water bubble, and then I hold it over the mouse's face so that he can't breathe.
Well, you can make like a.
I mean,
What?
isn't it only like a 5-second turn? Would that actually do anything?
Not in 5 seconds.
It is instantaneous, and it'll hold up for an hour.
Which you would have to hold it there.
The
The
rat
entire
would have to
time.
not move.
So I will say
I'm just gonna see what happens.
It's-
fine.
it's-
It's pretty
gonna have-
gruesome, though. You get style points.
I agree. I'm going to say it's going to have to make a dexterity save to
Okay.
try to move away from what you're doing to it.
DC 14, possibly 15.
You
Actually, hold
got
on. Let me hold on. DC is a number.
It's 14. It's right there.
I will
Am
say
I
you
blind?
have been very
Yes.
creative with the.
Oh,
the
right
shape
there
water
where it
spell.
says it. Thank you, I tried. Yeah, DC
Unfortunately-
14.
Unfortunately, I got a 13 on the die, and they do have a bonus.
Okay, well,
So it saves.
I tried.
So it does manage. You make this water bubble, and you have it fly over towards them, and it gets right in its face, and it just kind of swats at it and moves aside.
It turns its whole body around and whips it with its tail and shatters the water bubble.
Alright, well, now he's wet, at least. So,
Got him.
It is
yeah,
now their
get
turn.
wrecked.
Oh shit, rat.
Rat, you please.
Ratatouille's about to serve you up something cold.
I bet his
Oh,
food-
revenge.
They go straight to Percy.
Yeah.
You gotta win.
Not the archer or the bear. They run straight for her. She got us wet. Get her.
Got us back. Hit the bitch.
I'm
All
H2O intolerant. Get her, boys.
My mom sings
So the first one.
The Jewish rat.
Oh my god.
Oy vey. Oh, this actually isn't so
Actually,
bad.
I
This
think
cave
that
is
misses.
terribly dry.
I rolled really bad.
Are you trying to hit me?
Yep.
I have an AC 11.
Yeah, I rolled really bad.
Perfect.
But the second one definitely hits.
Okay. I was letting you know, like, I have garbage AC.
Oh yeah. You
Do
take
these ones not have
a
pack
whopping
tactics?
5 points of piercing damage,
All poison.
and I need a Constitution save.
There it is.
Well,
Oh,
you
that
see. You see.
I'm seeing, but I don't see
Whoop.
what happening.
I don't see shit.
13?
Pull up your
Okay.
Yeah,
As
still a...
its teeth sink
Plus
into
5.
your
Where
leg.
did you see a plus
You have con as one of your
I'm
things.
sorry.
It's 18.
stat? My Constitution score, not my Constitution save. He is
Yeah, we were
correct.
just talking about your con saves on a.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
great.
you have it.
So what did you end up with?
18.
18,
Okay.
which is a much
So-
better number.
As the teeth sink into your leg, you feel this rot vileness kind of pour through its saliva into the blood. And it burns for a little bit. And you just kind of grit your teeth and you yank your leg away from its jaw. And it burns for just a little bit. But then you seem like you're okay.
Hannah's typing you in the chat. Jen.
Well, I'm in the other chat.
Alright.
Percy, you're missing the bloodbending abilities, damn it.
Well,
Bear boy.
I can only be so creative with the water.
Who's next?
Bear Boy, you just got bit. I guarantee you that. 17 on the die.
Yep.
And you take 6 points of piercing damage. And I
Oh.
need a con save from you.
6, you said?
6.
Leaves me with 7 health.
You're at 7 health?
Of
Yeah.
his polymorph of his wild shape. He gets his full HP bar back when it gets out of that shit.
Yeah.
Druids are
And
fucking
what do you
awesome.
say, con?
Con.
Yeah.
The bears actually have a pretty good con, so let me
Watch him roll that one.
see. I'm gonna roll it in where everyone can see it, just like I had been. Let's see. I got a +3 to con, so a d20. Ooh, that's a 12.
Just like with Persephone, you feel this burning sensation. as the rat's teeth are digging into you. It's grabbing onto one of your forearms, your bare forearms. You know, you're not wearing anything on it, so it's a bare forearm. Wah, wah, wah. But you feel this burning.
Distressed.
And you just kind of grit and force your way through it. And it subsides. And that's it for them. Tomer, you're up.
Okay. Is there any rats near me?
There's one that just
yeah,
bit me.
they're all relatively close. You can easily get to them with movement.
Bear, I come to assist. Alright, I'm rolling in here because D&D Beyond has been screwing me over.
I'm hoping the bear, who can clearly handle a rat better than I can.
17.
17. That hits.
And then
Jesus.
Nice.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, that guy's
Plus whatever your plus is, right?
11 plus 4, so
15. Yeah, it's good as fuck.
He's gone.
And 3d6, that is cool.
I'm here to help. Please give me a moment.
That hits.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Oh yeah, look at that damage. It's all coming in.
Hell yeah.
13
That
points of
guy's gone.
damage. And that is it for me.
Alright. You're up, Patch.
I'm gonna take a bite.
Alright.
Scruff McGruff this guy. Oh yeah, that's a natural 17.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see, we get a 1d8 plus 5. Oh, that's a 6.
6 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. This one had been hurt already. So he's done.
Hey!
Again, I throw him to the side again. I'm gonna ragdoll, like, shake around and throw every single thing I bite kill.
And we are out of initiative.
Daniel, I'm glad you're enjoying your attitude as much as you are.
Oh yeah, this is much more in line with what I enjoy.
Yeah, it's very good. I suppose we should investigate the corpses with the dwarves and see if they match up to her brother at all.
Yeah, I can't heal nobody, so that's not me.
Does anybody need healing?
I wouldn't mind it.
Well, no, I meant the dwarves
Well, your
might not
wild
be
shape is
super
gonna go out here
dead.
soon anytime.
It lasts like 3 hours.
Yeah,
3 hours?
Probably more like an hour.
Holy shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's based on your, let's see, wild shape. You can
I
stay in
figured
DC
you'd be
for
there
3
for-
hours.
Yeah, it's based on your level.
Alright.
So as you get higher levels, you can be longer.
I don't know why I'm in front of
I'll
it
go
like
ahead
that.
and see what I can do for you. I've used the second puzzle already.
I mean, it's not a
will-
huge deal, so, I mean,
Well,
it has
I'll
been
go
quite
ahead.
effective, though, and it keeps me able to advantage on perception and have dark vision.
Here we go. So, automatically go ahead and heal yourself up 12.
Yeah, boy.
And then I gotta roll some d8s for you.
Alright, I'm
Back
trying
up
to
to
just kinda
Plus
my
21.
hand.
Holy shit. Oh, back up to almost full.
There you go.
Excuse
Thanks,
me.
pal.
What just happened?
I don't know. I was exploring.
Alright,
I,
hold on, what? I was getting a lot of bad echo.
No.
Alright. I'll tell you what happened. My earbud died, which is why I only had one in, so I
Oh.
can switch to the other. So we
Alright.
should be all set.
I suppose we shall investigate the corpses.
Who keeps moving me back?
Me, because you're running amok on the map.
Yeah, because I'm exploring.
Yeah.
You can't do that by yourself.
I do it
Without-
literally all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yoink. No, you can't.
Fucking locked your ass.
I do an appreciative bear grunt to a gold.
Alright.
I guess I kind of like. You know how you would pet like a dog behind the ear?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of do that to you, like behind your ear, just very quickly, like give you a few little ruffles. I'm not sure if that's weird or not.
It's a little weird, but I'm rolling with it.
He's with
Alright,
it.
bro. As long as he's cool with it. Lord
Alright.
Falcon, do we recognize any of these dwarfs?
As you approach the body, Una kneels down and looks at the body of this dwarf that is here. She goes, "Oh no. 'Tis one of me brother's friends. I was with him when they went to explore. And this poor fellow, his face is relatively intact, which is why she was able to identify him so quickly. But the rest of his body is just torn to pieces. The rats have definitely been digging in and eating whatever they can get.
Sick.
Lord Falcon looks at you and goes, "It ain't me cousin, at least. Have no fear, Una. We'll find your brother."
I like Lord Falcon. I haven't seen his character yet. That's cool. Oh, is Una here too? Oh yeah, look at that.
Come on now. We have more to check.
I'll take a piece of fabric from my pack and cover his face.
Okay.
Before we continue on.
Alright, anyone else doing anything?
Just following along.
Just
Okay.
keep moving.
How's the
Percy's
progress on the
running over.
new rapier?
Well, once Persephone gets out of the minecart,
Yeah. We're gonna. I got stuck.
I got you out of there.
She's gonna get herself stuck again. Watch.
No.
Yes, she is.
She's very clearly wanting to explore that way.
I do.
Eventually,
You're doing it
as
for-
you guys are moving through this chamber, the rapier doesn't get cleaned off enough. You can now see the metal that was underneath all of the dirt and debris. And Liam, this is something strange. You've never seen a metal have this coloration to it. It is almost a pure white. It is not painted. It is nothing like that. This is the actual color of whatever metal this is. As you hold this rapier in your hand, it is as light as any rapier that you've ever held. In fact, more so. It seems to move just brilliantly. The balance is exquisite. It's almost like you're not even holding anything in your hand. It's light as air.
It's imaginary.
The fancifully.
Digby, have you ever seen anything like this before?
He comes and takes a look. That's Lord Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Yes. No. What? I never seen anything like this. This is... strange. May I?
Yes, of course. It's remarkably light. Here.
He takes it and kind of swings it around a couple times. Looks at it. It's light as mithril,
Oh, damn.
but it's not mithril.
Oh,
Quite strange. Never seen its like. It's a good find, lad. He hands it back to you.
Thank you. Yes, I think I'll keep it then. I'll try not to damage it, though. I would hate to break something as beautiful as this. And then I sort of sheath the thing.
Anything else?
Nothing for me.
Okay. What would you guys like to do down here?
I've kind of moseyed off towards where Percy is, and I'm kind of walking around with her since, in case more rats jump out, she's not by herself.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I wanna hit up that little platform situation.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys make your way over to the platform.
Strong one.
And you are checking that out. Is there anything in particular that you are wanting to do over there?
I want to look at the table, but also there's probably a dead guy right there, so we should maybe do that.
There is another body.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
I'm gonna do an investigation to help.
I do. Oop, yep, go ahead.
Look for anything in the area nearby.
Okay. So
I'm gonna do a loud bear grunt.
One of you can investigate. If anyone wants to help, that person can investigate with advantage.
I will help investigate after I let them know that there's another body.
Unless anyone's helping me, it's a 5.
I'm helping whoever's investigate after I let the others know that there's a body here.
I'll just do mine separate to see if I get anything better. And I'll let you know what I find.
So 11 with my advantage from the bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage from the bear. I got a 19 on investigation.
Okay. Anyone else joining the group?
I'm not.
I kind of beckon them over by making bear sounds at them, like, ooh.
Yeah, I'll walk up with them.
Okay.
I love the fucking bear noises. It's so stupid.
I'll be right back.
Alright. So, as you're looking around, Persephone, you're looking through stuff over on what looks to be some kind of desk. You see lots of really, really old papers. Again, all this stuff down here has been here for probably centuries. It seems like it is, rotting for the most part and worn, decaying away.
There's no intact diary or anything like that of what happened.
Going
As they're
through,
being chewed
the
up by rats, your diary.
Yeah, the papers and stuff like that, they are so old and worn that, when you try to touch them, they just fall apart.
Can I?
But as you're digging through,
Mm-hmm.
you do find a small leather case. It is about 18 inches long, and then it is about 2 to 3 inches deep and 2 to 3 inches high.
Open it.
And when you open it up, inside there is a perfectly preserved scroll.
Scroll?
You attempt to look at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It is some kind of spell scroll.
Yeah, you got a spell.
Bag of holding.
Okay.
Because I assume I can't, there's no way for me to determine what it is immediately. Is there,
Do you have identify, probably?
Yeah, identify would do it.
It doesn't say, here lies the spell.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a scroll of wish.
Scroll
Tomer.
with spell.
He went to the bathroom. I don't know if he's back.
Well, when he gets back.
Yeah,
As he was digging around,
You're digging around.
Yep.
he was
Digging.
kind of kicking stuff around, stuff was falling apart, decay and all that. But he managed to kick a box, a wooden crate, and as the side of it kind of broke open, a couple things fell out. One was a little pouch. The rest of the stuff is, just like some pieces of ore that were in there, a couple other things, nothing noteworthy, but
Alright.
a pouch that seemed to be held together fairly well.
I'm gonna look inside the pouch and see what I find.
Okay, you open it up, and you see some shinies.
Money!
There is a combination of gold coins. You see some silver in there, and it looks like a couple gems.
I take them all.
Okay. As you guys are doing that, once again, Una and Lord Falcon take a look at the body of the dwarven carcass, because that is what it is. It is just a carcass. There isn't much left of this one. The face is even just completely destroyed. And immediately, Una gets a little bit worried and starts like looking around. And then eventually, you see there's sadness, but also relief on her face. She says, it's not Unmar.
I do what Gold did, and I grab one of the stray pieces of paper that are laying around over here, and I with my mouth and put it over the dwarf's face. What's left of it.
Okay. Anything else that you are doing in this cavern?
Everyone's already pretty much investigated, so
And to the other corpse.
I'm going to poke around over here. I'm not going to progress. I'm just going to kind of look at this entrance over here and see what there is to see.
Okay.
So we move it along.
Well, they're still investigating the body. I'm just taking.
Yeah,
a
we got
look.
one more to identify.
They know what they're looking for with the corpses. I don't, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the entrance that we haven't seen yet.
Hey
Okay.
Patch, I'm sure you can't understand me, but can you tell me what this scroll is?
Well, he can understand you. He just can't currently speak.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Let me look at
It's on the
my
fucking pair of
bell list.
fucking bifocals.
Yeah, you just can't communicate to them exactly what.
Yeah. No, I mean to some extent, like a head nod or like a sad
Yeah.
face, you know.
Looking at what I have.
Sad bear face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you go
I
check
say
out
as I
the
shake my
other
head.
corpse,
Sad face.
once again, Una takes time to investigate, as this one is torn apart just as badly as the last. Takes even longer this time, as she gets more and more frantic, looking around for any sign of the identity of this body. Eventually, again, relief kind of washes over her. And she says, "It's not Unmar. I'm worried. These were his friends. He's gone. He's not here. He hasn't returned. I fear the worst." And Lord Falcon puts his hand on her shoulder and says, "We have yet to find the hydrates. Knowing your brother, he wouldn't have left unfinished business. He may still be there." She just kind of
I may
nods
be
a
able
bit.
to help.
Say again?
I may be able to help, but I would need your permission first.
And who are you asking?
Oh,
I'm
I know
talking-
what you're doing.
I'm talking to both Una and
Oh.
Yeah. Mm. Do we know how long ago everybody went missing and all that? Did I miss last night?
It's been a few weeks.
So, honoring the dead is all well and good, and if you would rather leave them undisturbed, then I cannot blame you for that. But they may hold answers still as to the whereabouts of your brother and any other survivors, and in that regard I can try to speak with their spirits.
When you say that there is a chance, Una, for probably the first time since you met her, actually pays attention to you. She was very standoffish
Wow.
when you were critical of her cooking. But
Yeah, you razz her.
when you say that you can actually do something that can help her find her brother, she looks at you and there's hope in her eyes. And she says, anything you can do, please.
Alright. Then, out of the corpses in the room, I find the one with the most intact mouth.
And that was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And I take the action required to cast Speak with Dead. And I ask it some questions. So the first question I ask is, what was the name of Una's brother?
Unmar.
How do you spell that?
Unmar.
Okay, Unmar.
Bear is conflicted in his feelings.
Alright. I can't type very well, but whatever. So the first question I ask the corpse is, do you know where Unmar has run off to, or if he is still okay?
Okay, and remind me, this is Speak with Dead?
Yep.
Just double check something real quick. There we are. Okay. Once again, what was your question, just to make sure?
Sorry, the cat is being annoying and walking all over my keyboard. The first question is, do you know if Unmar is okay and where he's run off to if he is?
That's two questions.
Yeah, well, I'm essentially asking his current whereabouts. That's
Okay.
not really two questions, that's part of one
No,
question.
you said, is he okay? And where will he run off to if he is?
Okay, two questions.
Asking for a state of being.
So as you ask this first question, the jaw cracks open. And then breath, but no breath, seems to exhale through it as the words creak out. Alive, last seen. So that's the answer to that first question.
Alive last seen?
Yep.
Alright. Second question was, of course, the whereabouts.
North Passage.
Dark Passage.
North Passage.
Oh, North Passage, I think. North Passage. The third question I ask is, how many Idrics set upon you when you were attacked?
Saw none.
The mic is really hard to understand.
Says saw none.
Ah, none, okay.
I thought he said 9.
No.
I was like, oof.
We're like, boys, we're kind of screwed here if we got to say 9.
Mm.
I also thought he said 9. I was like, oh.
I was like, guys,
Apparently he thought, eye drinks.
You still
I
have
ask him
two questions, right?
Yep. I ask him, what specifically killed you?
Rats.
That's gonna be embarrassing.
Pretty grin.
By a rat, okay.
That's bottom tier, bro.
They weren't very
That's
hardy.
embarrassing.
That's bottom tier, bro.
They
This
come
is
in
how
here.
the dwarves weed out the weaklings from their race.
Yeah, I was like, they
They
come
send
in
them to the
here
rat
just
mines.
by rat. Weren't they supposed to be hunting eye drake?
They're actually mining for stronger dwarves.
Yeah, they certainly are going to get to critical gaming supplies dice if they can't
Yes.
handle rats.
Ooh.
Maybe if they had been using the critical hit gaming supplies dice, they wouldn't have died to rats.
Well, there you go. All right, Leon,
Plug our
one last
sponsors.
question.
Of a last question here that would help us.
Ask him if there's any good restaurants around here.
Ask him what its favorite is. What you thinking about?
What you doing?
How is your day? No,
Any last words or regrets? Message to pass on to kin?
yeah.
Stuff like that.
Look at you being all fucking cute.
Message to pass on.
Stay away from old mines.
Okay, bye guys.
Delete my browser history.
Scream and run.
Alright.
And then,
well,
as the magic fades, as the last question isn't answered, the body kind of shifts back into position with that jaw moving back into place. And it says to move.
well, our destination now becomes the North Passage.
Well,
Now
lucky
rest
for us,
assured-
it's just further down the path.
Yeah, I assume north is over here.
And Lord Falcon says, "Aye, that be the North Passage."
Well, let's steal our
And that
way.
is where the spinning bear is.
Yeah, hey Bear, you wanna clear me a path?
I start moving debris. I'll say this is what I've been doing in the time period. I grunt back like, and start kind of pushing objects that are in the way out of the way if I can.
All right.
I'll help the bear move stuff out of the way.
As you
That's
guys
one straight
are
beat.
there, clearing debris out of the way, eventually you find a path through. It definitely looks like this area was blocked off. I mean, you see what look like built-up structures there to prevent something from coming up or something from going down. You're not sure which way. But they were damaged, and you've cleared away the rubble, and now have a path.
Alright, Bear, lead the way.
So do you
While
all
we're
go down that way?
going, I'm going to be watching the ceilings and the upper portions of a wall to see if there's anything resting up there.
Okay.
I take
Give
a
me a
sniff
perception
as well.
Yeah, perception checks from anyone who's going to try to keep an eye or a nose.
Yep.
That is a 25.
Alright, bro.
Let's see. We got first advantage. So the first roll was a 21.
So I got a
Oh, it was so close to a nat 20.
I got a
21 is my best
7.
roll. That's for smell, not sight. Just to see if there's anything, if the smell is getting stronger or what we were looking for or what.
Okay, so as you are heading down this passage, it smells horrible down here. Even worse than what you've experienced before. It is rot, it is decay, it is nastiness, it is the stench of death, but with a little bit of a sweetness to it.
Ah, yes, baked goods.
He's running a bakery.
It's sickening, the combination.
It's like if a girl died from drowning in pumpkin spice lattes.
Yes. And as you make your way down, though, you do not see anything hiding up in the ceiling or along the walls.
Yeah, I'm still taking point.
Okay.
I'll be
Continue to
moved
make
this
your way
part
down
roughly
the passage.
rest behind. Okay. I'll be continuing my observations.
Okay.
Yep. I won't be taking any deep sniffs anymore after that. Like,
Yeah, it starts to get a little bit overwhelming.
I'm breathing through my mouth now.
As you continue to make your way down, the passage, sloping down, curves off to the right. And if you're all keeping up with the group, except for Tomer, who's just kind of hanging back there, apparently.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah, take up the rear, Tomer.
Alright, I'll stop right here in case you want to add anything or what's going on. I
Okay.
want to, like, bum rush the area.
Ooh, stalagmites this time. Check that out.
As you come around the corner, you do see the chamber opens up. The whole time you were going down, the ceiling to this section was staying at about the same height, but the floor was going down at an angle. So it's getting taller and taller vertically. And
Also, real quick, how long has it been since we entered?
in total, as you've been going through here, it's probably been
Since I
about an hour and a
transport.
half, 2 hours.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough. What?
Jason roll.
I know.
Too many puns with the word bear in it today.
I know, it's unbearable.
Ooh.
That was 6, not 60.
Okay, 60. Okay, I was like, we get like one closer every time.
Man, that was almost 3 off.
Yep.
3.5.
Anyway, as you come through, looking through this passage, it is a good 50 feet from floor to the ceiling of this cavern.
Boy.
You can see it opens up, and there are tons of stalagmites reaching up from the ground, a bunch of them reaching down from the ceiling. Some of them are touching. There is also like almost a central pillar of rock that is reaching up from near the center of what you can see of this chamber. And off in the distance, kind of from behind this pillar of rock, you see a strange glow.
Just to clarify, the whole dungeon situation is all dim light or dark, yes?
Yes,
Okay.
but you see
Pitch
this
black
strange
here,
glow.
otherwise, really.
The glow, which I can't quite mimic the colors in here, but it is kind of a sickly yellow and red.
I looked at gold before pushing forward and do a
That's
little
kind of-
bear nod and continue slowly.
Yeah, I'm going to follow right behind, keeping an eye, especially now on the central pillar, along the higher portions of the terrain here.
Okay. As you are moving forward, you can start to see that light a little more is behind that pillar. And as you're moving kind of along the path between stalagmites and stalactites, when you get right there, Patch,
Mhm.
okay, Just hold up right there. Actually, you can move a little further forward. Okay, right there.
Just enough to see around
Yeah.
the corner.
Yep. Everyone else, position yourselves where you are in relation to Patch, since he's the one kind of taking point
Yep.
as Mr. Bear.
I am complete.
Right here.
Be just a tad bit further.
Like where at?
Be like 20 feet forward.
So like there?
Maybe 5 more.
Okay.
That's
So
way more
I've got
than
you like
5.
about 5 feet behind Patch.
Yeah, no, that's way more than 5 feet forward from where you had me placed before.
Well,
that.
are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's by the time you say 5 foot, I've already moved.
Alright, fair enough.
So how
Yeah,
about
or
there?
the 20.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So Golden Patch. What you can see, and let me get the view for everyone else. What you can see off in the distance, a good 60 feet away, sticking out of the ground, there seems to be some kind of metallic rod that has these twisted vines.
Does this
Or
look familiar
roots.
to me?
The roots do. And to you as well, Gold. These
Oh,
look
no.
like the roots, as they have the pulsing red veins going through them. And they are all entangled and wrapped around this rod that is sticking out of the ground. And the top of it is glowing in the sickly yellow reddish light. And it is pulsing. And as you guys seize this, we're going to take another break.
Oh!
So, everyone, we are going to take another short break. So we will be right back in just about 10 minutes. So if you wish to anyway, we would love to see your super chats. So go ahead and super chat what you're enjoying so far about the game, or do your worst. Tell us we suck. Tell us we're horrible. I've never seen a worse game show in my life, whatever. We'd love to see that stuff. Give us a super
would.
chat. And when we come back, we're going to
Close
read
your
several of them out. All right? So we'll see you guys shortly. All right, we are back. So, that is what you saw beyond some of the stalagmites in the room. Gold and Patch. You were able to see this rod sticking out of the ground that had the roots entwined around it, spreading out into the ground with the red veins going through them, expanding out probably a good 10 feet all around this rod. And it is just sitting there, pulsating in the middle of this cavern.
I forget that Gold can't understand me for a sec because the excitement of knowing that was the one. It looks similar to the one in my dream, and I'm just trying to explain this as a bear. It's like,
Yeah, it looks a lot like the rod you saw in the dream.
Well, I kind of just nod to him and I begin walking towards the rod with
Okay.
intent.
Stop right there. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm slowly creeping up behind.
I move
Gold.
forward a little. I'm trying to call him back as best I can. Like,
I'm gonna stay right over here next to the bear.
Okay. What about everyone else?
I'm following behind Tomer.
Okay, so you're like right behind Tomer.
And I'm going to unsheath the new rapier that I have.
Okay. All right. The rest of you are all right there.
I'll move up a little bit more behind these.
Stalagmites.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
All right.
I'm not getting ahead of Gold because I know what's probably happening next.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Gold,
I'm
as you
looking
get
around
right
the room.
there, I need perception checks from everybody.
Let's have a little whoopsie.
That's a big fat 8,
24.
baby.
Oh,
What the fuck, game?
11.
Jen rolled in that one.
There's not one, so
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I rolled
fine.
a 4.
Roll
I got
the-
11
a
total.
15.
Okay. Who got above an 18?
I did.
No.
I rolled a 24.
Okay. Let me adjust this screen. And let's cut this away a little bit so people can see things a little better.
Oh, I see a
There
dude.
we go.
Wait, I don't see a dude. That's a man, baby.
So, Gold, you notice right there is a body. And you also catch some movement out of the corner of your eye. Way over here, and over there.
Alright. With that knowledge, I'm going to go ahead and try and roll for stealth, but I'll be continuing to move forward. That is a 19.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead and move.
So, with this in mind, with my stealth, I'm going to use my components necessary to cast protection from evil and good on myself. And I'm going to make my way to the rod.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move up with him cautiously. I don't want him to be on his own up there, and I'm like constantly looking around the room nervously as I approach as well. And then, yeah.
Okay.
With-
All right. The rest of you, where are you going?
Well, I always stay furthest back, so I'm always back
Just
into
go
the
ahead.
party.
Go
Straight
ahead and move
past
yourself
the-
wherever it is you want to be.
I'm gonna make my way up to about that fence area before it opens up.
Kind of like right here.
I'm gonna do what Gold did and go into stealth. Let me just do that right now. Oh, what am I doing?
Yep, right there works.
Okay.
I got a nat. I got a 24 for stealth. I will
Should-
go right over here.
I should
Okay.
probably also roll stealth, huh?
Yeah, assuming I see everybody else sneaking, I
Why
would
is it
probably
so-
also
why is it so
do me a
fuzzy?
sneak.
Okay.
Alright, 29.
Yeah, Telstar just has a weird thing when you zoom in on things. So, well,
Why wasn't clicked on my character? That's probably the reason why.
So,
Don't know if you heard that, but I got a 29 for stealth.
yep, Leon disappears from this plane of existence, basically.
12 stealth.
Okay.
I'm not stealthy.
All right. At this point, as you all move up that way, you all see coming from this direction a beam of light that is kind of brown and green, seems to fire out from near these stalagmites and strikes Patch.
Uh-oh.
Big
Patch,
deal.
I need a Constitution save.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I'm gonna roll my normal one, but it'll be one higher since the bear's con is slightly higher than mine.
Okay.
Alright, 20 dirty.
Okay. As this beam strikes you, you feel this weakening effect. and you shrug it off, and start to become on the defensive. And at this point, in this house, we
Roll for
Over
initiative.
Nashanankalunkov.
And look at not Ventrilo, Discord lag. Woo!
That is
Come on,
a
dice. 17.
I'm not mad. I'll take the 24. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Roll for initiative. What do I get? Let's see, shall we? I got a 10. I didn't
Okay.
need to roll it. It just fell out of my grip. I misclicked.
Okay.
That's a game. It's still.
All right. So, 24 to 25.
24.
Or sorry, 20 to 25.
24 to 25.
Yeah. Anybody else? 15 to 20.
17.
10 to 15.
Yeah. 13.
Also 13. My dex is higher.
Yep, yours is higher, so I'm going to put you at that. Okay. That.
You sure you don't want popcorn?
What's your dex patch?
As a bear, it's 0.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Leon,
wait, hold
you are up.
on. Might have been cheatsy doodling a little bit. I know I get a plus to my initiative because I'm the rabbit person. I get proficiency, but I think part of that plus is the dex bonus on here. I think
That's okay.
Okay.
We got it sorted out enough. It's close enough. So, Leon, you were up first.
Alright,
You currently
so...
don't see any enemies.
Right, I was gonna say, assumedly that beam just kind of came out of nowhere, so I'm gonna stealthily still move up and use my action to perceive.
Okay, so where are you moving to?
Just sort of hugging the wall,
So like over
up
this
and
way?
forward, waiting for the stream to update. No, other way.
Other way, so like going over this way?
Here, I'll tell you what I can do.
Yep, like that, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna
And
do
then
you
you're
a
going to use your
favor.
action to perceive?
Yep, so
Okay, go ahead and
perception. That's gonna be a nice 13.
A 13. Okay, you still don't see anything.
Ooh,
Unfortunate.
good idea, Daniel.
Yeah.
Alright, and that'll be the end of my
What
turn as I
happened?
just hug the wall.
He's sharing his screen on Discord, so that way if
Might be better for Jason to do that if he's got a wider field of view, but yeah,
Not really.
this is going to be more up to date.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Okay,
Gotcha. I
so
was like, I missed something.
that is your turn.
Yep.
And let me just get this right here. So we got...
You're sounding great, babe.
I know I sound amazing. Surely the stream thinks that this is the sexiest voice in the chat.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys when they're sick have a very attractive voice. It is
Raspy.
it's not debatable, it's just a fact.
Hello, baby darling. When's the last time you wore deodorant? You smell like shit.
is so stuffy.
Yeah, baby. Take care of your fucking hygiene. Hell yeah.
There's nothing hotter than that.
I love when you are a respectable person with
Alright.
good standards.
Quit lying to yourself.
We don't do standards here.
Okay.
Your mother stand on these nuts.
Please.
I want to be
So,
crushed,
as
Mom.
you are standing there,
Man, what in the
Also-
fuck is that?
that is the miniature I have representing eye drakes.
That's terrifying.
Who killed Patrick?
These three things show up.
There's 3 of them.
And the first one,
Oh shit!
I don't like it here.
There's 3.
yep.
Oh.
So the first one, this one here,
We're getting wiped.
goes ahead and emits this cone of energy. And that cone catches you two right there in the center. And I need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
Constitution. Yeah.
Not con.
13.
Yo, I got nothing to con. Let's hope I roll okay.
Nice.
13.
We both got 13s. Yay!
I also got protection. Not that that does anything, but just so.
Good and evil
Okay.
are subjective.
So,
Well, aberrations are in there.
what did you get, Gold?
13.
And Patch,
13.
you both take 32 points
Oh!
of, let's see what kind of... Force
Ouch.
damage.
Ouchie!
And every spell of 3rd level or below on you is gone.
Alright, well,
I
there
got
goes
no,
my protection.
Spells. I don't think Wild Shape counts for that.
No, it does not. But if you go to 0 for your
I
bear,
will get thrown out of it.
you're thrown out of it.
I am really lucky that Gold had healed me for a shitload earlier because I'm back down to 8.
There you go.
Bear is not looking good.
Okay.
Oh, you can bear it.
That's
How many
roll.
times? How many times can we use the bear pun?
Okay,
Oh,
and for you two in the middle, I'll say Patch. Pick odd or even.
Oh, odd.
Okay, so one ray shoots out at you, Patch, and I need a dexterity save.
Ooh, I actually can do all right. So it's going to be this roll. Wait, no, I'll just do a d20. Might as well. Not complicated. Let's see. And then, oh, it was a 2. It was so close to a 20, but just in case it matters, I'll do that lucky footwork. Oh, another 2. Nice. 4.
Okay, so your total is 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Bear, go bye-bye.
Yeah, I think Patch is getting bye-byed as well.
So you take 22 points of necrotic damage as a black ray shoots out from this creature.
Oh, all right. Well, Bear's gone, so 22 points minus 8. That's like 14. So I take 14 damage to my regular health.
And from Gold, I
Yeah.
need 2 Constitution saves as a white ray and a
Oh.
bluish ray
Wow.
shoot out and hit you.
14 and a nat 20.
Okay. So you only take 7 points of cold damage. And what's the other one?
Uh-oh. There's more. Shit.
And 8 points of force damage.
Alright,
Actually, no,
I am
you
making-
succeeded. So you take none on that.
Oh, cool. Hold on, I need to go back up then. Because I was at death saves. Alright. If I don't take any damage from that, I am still up.
Okay. Another one shoots rays over at Lord Falcon and Una.
Uh-oh.
Una gets
Praying
hit,
to that dwarf
and it clearly has a big effect on her. Lord Falcon actually kind of toughs it out, and even though he gets hit by 2 rays, you can clearly tell he took some damage from this, but he's still up. The third one, odd or even, Tomer?
They saw me through my 29 stealth.
You had a 29?
Yeah, I had a 29 stealth.
I thought that was Leon.
I don't think you had a 29.
I mean, I know I had a 29.
Hold on.
Do you even have a +9 to stealth? How is that possible?
My plus stealth is +4.
Yeah, you know where you could have a
You
29.
could not have rolled the 25.
It's 24. My bad. 24. Not 29. 24.
Okay, then yeah. You
It's
didn't
a
get
nat 20
seen,
+4.
but Persephone did.
First Sklonk.
Bye, honey.
Okay. So, Persephone, I need from you...
I do have a dumb. Do I have, like, partial cover from that fucking stalag bullshit that's in the middle between me and him?
You would, but it's not an attack roll.
Oh. Shot.
So I need from you a dexterity save and 2 con saves.
Oh,
As 3
God.
rays go towards you.
Oh, she's
Oh.
dead.
Oh, you screwed.
Alright, 1 deck
Actually,
save.
no, let's see.
No.
What's the distance?
+1, and then
You might
con
actually be out of
is 1,
range.
I hope so.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Well-
because that would have been this one back here. So, actually, it would have moved up this way. It would have had to move up this way to get up to towards you guys.
Oh no.
So, you got lucky. He had to move.
Lucker.
So I'm
It is now
okay?
bear turn.
Okay.
How is... I need to get out of the bear. How is Gold looking? I don't know his health currently, but without metagaming, how beat up do you look?
I am bleeding profusely and panting. Like, I am fucked up.
I got a plan, and I'm going to use my bonus action to... where is it? Rabbit hop 15 feet backwards without using my movement or any of that. So what
So
is
you're
that?
a bunny again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got that bear.
I got-
With
It's like-
necrotic damage.
the shit
Bear
kicked out
is
of me.
rabbit hopping?
I just took like 60 damage.
Woo.
Yeah, no, I'm only up because I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
I am going to do something. I don't know if you're okay with it, but this is my oh shit button. I'm going to rabbit hop backwards like 15 feet. Is that about here?
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm
I
going
trust you.
to cast polymorph on Gold to a giant ape.
Bro,
Nice.
that's my shit.
So you may need to look that up.
If he's an
Stat block.
unwilling creature, he has to make a wisdom save.
Is he unwilling?
I don't know, are you willing or unwilling?
I trust him.
If he's willing, he's fine. If he's unwilling, he's gotta make the save.
I think he's willing at this point. He's about to die.
Yeah, he's about to gain 157 health.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, giant ape is great.
Mhm.
Bro, what
Yeah, you
the
may
Yeah,
want to look
yeah.
up the stat block.
Oh
real
yeah,
quick.
no,
Yeah.
it's up on both of our computers right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna have to pull that up myself.
I'm gonna polymorph you, and I'm gonna use my movement to run away.
Fucking 157
Yeah,
points.
no, that's why he's off on the
That
computer.
way, I'm not making con saves for your concentration. If you get hit, you just get to go ape
Well, no, polymorph is a concentration, so if...
against me if I get hit.
Yeah, yes, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's trying
If
to not
he's
get
getting hit,
Oh yeah, if he's getting hit, yeah.
he's good.
Mhm.
Unless they deactivate the magic.
Well, that's a different story.
This is a level 4 spell.
Yep.
Alright, there are no apes. So, oh, actually, there is.
Yeah, I was
Giant
like,
ape.
get one ready for me. They're a huge creature, by the way.
Yep.
Would we have seen a giant ape, though, for you to polymorph me into that?
Yeah, I read about him. Oh, polymorph doesn't require that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like,
What?
I didn't read that in the
big
to-do list.
monkey!
You... This is such bullshit.
You look like Sasquatch.
Oh, it's gonna
It's
be more
magic.
bullshit when I do it again in 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
Good move,
And
Patch. Good move.
Yeah, and I'm going to get as close to... Is this considered cover right here?
Yes, but
Alright,
you're smart enough to realize, all of you are,
they can fly.
not only can
No,
they
they
fly,
don't need cover.
but they've been hitting you with things even with cover. So
Alright,
unless
well,
you
I'm
have like
just gonna-
total cover, unless you break line of sight, and
You have
or
to
you're
get, like,
too far away from
strong.
them.
I just got to get
They'll
somewhere
hit
until
you.
next turn when I can start healing. Alright. I'm going to get as far back as I can.
Okay.
I'll let you decide where that is. And then, I see this one's got line of sight, so I'm going to kind of...
Well, in-
go back here behind
I
the
rabbit
wall.
hopped 15 feet, and then I moved 30.
Okay, that works.
I cannot believe this stat block. This is
Daniel.
fucking dumb.
Yes.
Instead of picking up and moving your character, if you hit the arrow key, 1 arrow key is 5 feet of movement.
Oh,
Yep.
alright. So,
If that
yeah.
helps for future.
If this spot is okay, then I will
Yep,
use that
that's
in
fine.
the future and call my turn.
Okay. So, it is now Lord Falcon. As he takes his axe out and he charges
Get in there,
and runs
boy.
right at this thing
Please.
and starts smacking at it. And he hits twice,
Yay, that's my boy.
doing some damage.
There it is.
Una then tries to maneuver behind these stalagmites and shoots her bow at this one over here.
Yay.
And one of the two hits.
Okay, monkey.
And she does some damage. It is now Monkey Boy turn.
Godspeed, my friend.
Monkey move.
And there should be
40
plenty of
feet.
rocks for you to pick up and throw.
You got
if
40
need
feet of
be.
movement.
I plan to multi-attack.
Yep. And I have it all up here too, Zach, if you want to have the other thing up and look at this at the same time. So,
Fifth.
Yep.
Plus 9 to hit. 18.
That's a plus 9 to hit.
yep.
Yep. 18 to 15.
You have a 10-foot reach too, so you don't have to be that close if you don't want to.
I want to be this close.
Yeah. That will definitely hit.
Both or just one?
Oh, that hits,
3d10 plus 6.
that hits both. Well, what's the... Hold on. Let me see.
There's a 19 and a 16.
19 and a 15.
19, the first one hits.
Plus 6.
Okay.
Roll them dice.
Plus 6.
That is
24.
24 damage.
Nice.
What was the plus 10? Or, I'm sorry.
It's 3d10 plus 6.
Okay. Yeah, that's a wallop.
That is a big hit. And let me do
Yeah,
this
I
just to
rolled
make
bad,
it easy
so-
for you guys. So you can determine who's who.
So we have black, red, and what's the one that...
Yeah, if I had not
Red,
been in bear form, I
green.
would have been downed instantly.
And blue.
You want to give Zach a different color too? While you're at it?
Maybe.
Because I'm going to do the same thing.
Yellow monkey!
Okay. So you moved, you attacked.
I don't think he has any bonus action.
No.
Thing, so I'm just going to hoo hoo ha ha and scratch my belly as I laugh at the ivory.
Okay.
You got both your
Persephone.
attacks?
Okay, so very, very similar idea. But before, I'm going to do a bonus action and summon my my Hellhound.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I can summon him up to 120 feet away from me. So I will put him in flanking of the one closest to me.
Okay, hold on.
I know flank doesn't technically do anything, it just makes me feel better.
Okay, so you're gonna put him where?
Behind the one by, over there. Solid. Anytime he is within 5 feet from his target, the target gets a disadvantage on saving throws, so just a fun fact.
Okay.
And I have a question. It says he has pack tactics. Does that mean with me or with other hellhounds? Like, I don't know how that one
No,
works.
that would be with you.
Then
Oh, so he will get
Well,
pack
technically
tactics.
that will be with any ally.
Okay.
No, the ally
as long-
doesn't have to have pack tactics.
No, as long as it just happens for him. So in other words,
Okay.
if an ally is within 5 feet of the target that he's attacking, he
Mhm.
gets to roll advantage on his attacks.
Sweet.
Nobody else
Okay.
gets it. He does.
Just him. Okay. He also gets his own initiative when he's summoned. So his initiative is...
It's easier just to have him go on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that too. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hellhound is active, and then I'm going to use my action and polymorph myself into, you guessed it, a giant ape.
All right.
oh my gosh.
Someone call DK because it's about to get crazy up in here.
Just remember, if you get hit, it will be your
Yep.
the ape's con, and I don't. Does it have?
Ape gets +4.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the proficiency. I don't think. That's still +4 is still really good.
Mm-hmm.
Better than mine. So I will take it.
There you go.
you
We now
won't,
have
you're not the one rolling the concentration
apes.
though. If you get hit, it's me.
Okay.
And I'll go nuts.
And then I guess I will, hippity hop hop right about there, because I can still hit him from there.
Just fucking
Okay.
DK forward air him.
Mm-hmm.
You can still hit him from there, but not this turn because you already.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, I can't hit him this turn.
Okay. Tomer, you are up.
My
Okay.
Hellhound can attack, though.
Oh yes, go ahead.
And he absolutely... Can I use the 14 I rolled a minute ago for his attack? Since I
Sure.
rolled for
Sure, why
initiative and couldn't use it.
what's
So
your
14 plus...
He gets advantage anyway, doesn't he?
Not
Oh,
right
that's
now
right.
because. Actually, yes, he does because
Yeah, both me and
Well-
him. Yeah, because I'm not within the 5 feet.
you're not within the 5 feet, but Lord
But
Falcon
he is. Okay, so it's a +5. So 14... So 19?
That hits.
Okay, perfect. So
You
he
want
will
to try to
hit
get the 20?
4. I mean...
Might as well roll it. You got
Nope.
the advantage.
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
And it's gonna be 2 plus 3. It's gonna
Up to
be
some serious,
14.
monkey business.
14 damage.
We're going
Yeah.
bananas here, boys.
Oh, and he has to make a DC 13 strength check or be knocked prone.
Okay.
And he gets disadvantaged because he's within 5 feet of
Oh yeah, he fails.
So he's knocked prone.
I think.
Except you can't really not.
Yeah, I'm
You can't really.
pretty
knock
sure
him
they
prone.
can't go prone.
Well, it was worth a shot, guys.
They don't have arms or legs.
Well, the figure is a little unclear, and I don't know what an eye drake is, so...
Alright.
So that is your turn.
Yeah,
Totally, you're up.
that's me and the hound.
So, since I did not cancel my Crimson Right, it's still active on my hammer. I'm going to make it. What was it? I can do Ice and Lightning now because I can choose a section elemental. I will stick with Lightning. I will bonus action Hybrid form. Question: can you show me what 15-foot radius looks like from the red one out? Just curious.
You're back real quick. I can still hear though.
You can do your
From
cool
the red
thing.
one.
No, from the red. From there outward. How big is 15 feet? Oh,
Right there.
perfect.
It doesn't hit anything.
Sweet. I'm going to use my action to go whap whap, and I'm going to, in my hybrid form, try to jump on him and do the thunder blow. And I'm going to try to slam the hammer on top of him, and he's going to
Okay.
have to make a con save 8+, the wielder's wisdom modifier and proficiency bonus. So do I just add that to 11, which is... Oh no, I don't have any plus the wisdom, so it's just... Oh, it's only 8.
You don't have your proficiency bonus?
I don't have proficiency in wisdom. My proficiency...
Well, your proficiency bonus, like, period should be
Are
like,
you using
plus
the
3 at
Thunder
this
Smash
point.
in the fucking cave?
He is.
Hey, I didn't
Good
fireball.
luck to all
Oh,
of
I
us.
know.
You should have like a plus 3 proficiency bonus, Summer. It'd be like 11.
Yeah, it is 11. So what I'm going to do instead of doing that, I'm still going to move to the red one.
Okay.
Nah, man, do it. You had it.
This is like the only part of the cave I would be okay with you doing it at. Go nuts.
Alright, once
Do what
I'm
your
there,
character would have done. That was
Hi,
cool.
Logo
Once you're
Destructor
there-
TV.
I'm going balls to the wall. Make me that save, boyo. So it is 11.
Your
I'm gonna get hit with
save
another
DC is 11?
stalactite that falls.
I think so because it's 8 plus my modifier, which is probably plus 3. So yeah, it's
Yep.
11.
And what kind of save?
It is a con save.
Okay. Easily makes it.
Okay.
Still
so
takes
on the
half,
failed
right?
Save, it takes half, which is 3d10.
Still really good.
And he is deafened for 1 turn.
Okay.
I think that's only. Is it still deafened if it succeeds?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
16
It takes
Eight.
16 points.
Nice.
Wait. Is that
Well, half.
the half?
Half
Yeah,
is
8. That's still good.
Yeah.
That's 1 attack, and then the second one, I'm just gonna whack at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Come on, big money! Damn it.
7 plus.
6.
That misses.
Yeah, no. I'm screwed.
As it dodges out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're transformed. That looks cool in the cave.
Okay. Leon, you are up.
Alright, I want to see if I can get to a point in the battlefield where I'm within 30 feet of all 3 of the eye drakes.
30 feet of all 3. Okay. Let's see here.
If you go to the center, you can literally get
Yeah.
most of
If
them.
you go kind of where that dead body is, you could do that.
Alright, then I'm going to do that and then cast at first level.
Right there.
Yep, I'm going to cast Bane. So I need all 3 of the eye drakes to make me a charisma saving throw.
The one next to me gets the disadvantage.
Yep. So the one next to you. What is your DC?
14.
Okay. And the other 2. Well, you can thank Persephone for the one next to her because it would have succeeded, but it failed. The other 2 also failed.
Yay! That's like the first time all of the enemies have failed Bane. Alright, so now
Well,
as you
charisma
probably
save,
have,
man.
Yeah, but now as you probably figured out from the million times I've used it, whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw, before the end of the spell, they must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Yep.
And I'm just tracking rounds real quick for that spell, because that's concentration up to a minute.
Yep.
Then with my bonus action, I'm going to turn towards Persephone Monkey and say,
Persephone.
keep doing what you're doing great, and give her a Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
What does that do?
So, for the next 10 minutes, and this I don't have to concentrate on this, right?
Yeah.
It's an extra like D8 or something once, right?
Yep, you can roll a d8 and add
Okay.
it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. You can do this after you roll the d20, but you must decide before the DM says whether the roll
Yeah.
succeeds or fails.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Outstanding. It is now their turn.
Godspeed, everyone.
This eye drake just
Did the
saw
best I could,
you
man.
show the fuck up and said, no thanks, buddy. That
So
wasn't very
sad.
nice.
I'm debating whether or not I'm using this.
It was super nice. What do you mean?
You have concentration and you can't.
No.
I just realized that almost
This
all of
one's
my
not a
spells are
concentration.
concentration.
What?
This one is. This one's not. This
Alright.
one's not. I double checked it.
I think you can still cast spells while polymorph.
You
I
can't.
need
You are
a-
correct. You are absolutely
You're trying
correct.
to blink is that bulk.
I was debating it. I almost blinked first, but I was like, I'm gonna get hit, so. You right.
Yeah, this one moves up to you. And it attempts to bite you.
Alright, remember to roll that d4 and subtract.
Yep.
Good son.
That was helpful for you. Yeah. Instead of a 16, it's a 12.
Wonderful. It would have just hit with the 16, so instead it misses with a 12.
Yeah. I rolled a 4 on that.
The
Yay,
game's not like
babe!
and the Seymour keep watching.
So, your Bane helped you there.
Clutch.
That's why I cast
Oh.
it, baby! Yay.
Hello, Lobo
The one
Destructor.
over next to you is going to emit its cone breath. Uh-oh.
Do it. Ooh, ah. Big monkey time.
Big monkey not care. No fucks given.
It emits its cone breath at you. So you need to make a Constitution save.
+4.
Yep.
And
This is why I yeeted off the field, guys. It rolls better.
I was rolling better in all the other caverns, but this one's been fucking me over.
Rolls better when I roll it into nothingness.
Okay, what'd you get there, Gold?
10.
10. Ouch.
Yep.
You take 39 points of force damage
Woo!
Ouch.
as its breath goes right through you.
Breath is so
And
bad.
it's peeling back the furs and layers. I mean, it's like ripping it off your ape body.
Rude.
How do you say ow and ape?
Oh!
Or like,
And then Persephone ape.
Yep.
ape
Hello? Hello.
I need the same from you.
What
Oh.
save?
Con.
Constitution.
+1.
Probably going to be 2 con saves, actually. Oh,
That's
no.
an 8? We're doing great. That is a
The
whole 8.
concentration check off of a 30 plus
Alright.
hit is going to be a little
So
sad.
Yeah, I'm be
What did
honest,
you
I have
get?
no idea how this. I got an 8.
you got an 8. So you take 34 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yikes.
What's the con check on that?
What did
Concentration.
higher
Half
than
of
8?
34, so
34.
DC.
She needs a 17.
Yep.
So I have to. What do
You
I
have to
do?
Make a con save.
And add my like
Whoop.
spell thingy.
No, it's your con save. Really, Constitution save.
Oh,
The
just
second
again
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
Of
because
the
it's for
8,
your
right?
concentration.
So
of the
for
8
this one-
stat.
Yes.
No, it's another one.
Well, yeah, but it's still his buff. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that
It's
sucks.
9, guys.
You're flawed.
A 9. Do you want to use your 1d8 Bardic Inspiration?
You couldn't hit it anyway on the
Yeah.
8.
I think that I could even. So no,
You could. But
not worth it.
I mean, you could. If you rolled an 8, you get a 17, and that means you get to keep concentration on Big Monkey. That's the reason I gave it to you. Maybe slim,
Alright.
but it's better than nothing.
All right, fuck it. We'll try. What? I had a 9.
Yeah, you have to roll an 8.
You have to roll it.
9 plus a 5
Ah,
is a 14.
But hey, at least you didn't lose any of your hit points.
that's true.
I guess that is fair. So I am no longer an 8.
Correct.
Well, that's
That is
upsetting.
That's why I casted it on someone else, because if I get hit,
Yeah.
And the-
See, I'm not used to the concentration thing because I'm normally not here.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Alright, it is Patch's turn.
How does everyone look without telling me your health numbers?
I'm fine.
Completely fine.
I mean, not completely fine, but I'm fine.
But
Sorry,
I'm-
Rob, no action points here.
Tomer, how are you looking? Are you beat to shit, or are you still
I only
looking
lost
pretty good?
6 health points.
That's metagaming.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm perfectly fine.
Become sweat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to use my voice. I'm fine.
Hi, baby.
Okay, Christian Bale.
Good to hear, pal. Alright. Alright, so I am going to...
Where is he?
How much health do I have? I'm going to level 2 healing
Well,
word
that doesn't
myself.
work anymore, so we're gonna use this one now because I can cast both again.
Let's see. Level 2 healing word, come on. 8. I heal 4. Not bad. And then I am going to... I really shouldn't move forward. I'm going to... What are my options? Yep, I'm going to say that is it for me. I can't do much else without jeopardizing the monkey form.
Okay.
I'm just going to hang back.
Alright.
Alright.
So, Digby's turn. He takes a couple swings. Hits with 1. Does some damage. And Una once again launches some arrows at this guy here. Hits with 12. And does some damage. And let me mark that down real quick. Yeah, there we go. So, okay.
Oh,
That
wait, hang on.
is
Quick
their
clarification. Can I prepare an action? I didn't realize. I'm not used to doing that.
Technically, yes.
Ready
What it
in
is
action?
you can use your movement and bonus action. And then
Oh.
if you say, hey, you know what? I want to hold my action for this triggering event to then do something.
Is
So
that
for
like...
example, you could say,
anything?
hey, when an enemy gets within X feet of me, I attack. Or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, you know what? Can I make a quick correction to my turn?
Sure.
I want to stay where I was, around right here, and I want to prepare my action to Thorn Whip this one. I don't know if you can see my mouse. The one next
No.
to Persephone, if it tries to fly up and over within 30 feet of me.
Okay, so the green based.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Okay,
good.
so that's what I'll say I do with my action.
All right.
Sorry.
Golden Ape.
Golden Ape. Fucking.
With my
Dragon
Golden
Bolt.
Ozaru, I'm gonna go ahead and make a fist attack.
Okay. I'm gonna fist it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fist him
Ooh.
real good.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits real hard.
DK. Donkey Kong.
Oh, that is not very good. That is
That's good enough.
9 plus 6.
That's
15.
All right. That was definitely a thud as you shaboom, slam your fist into it.
Well, you get 2 of them.
Well, I'm not multi-attacking, I'm just using the fist action. Can't multi-attack every turn, that's dumb.
Why not?
But yeah, why wouldn't you? It's just
It seems dumb not to. It's like you have 2 attacks. Why would I use 2 attacks? That's stupid.
It's literally the same as you taking your second attack action.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Alright.
Do you want to die? Because, I mean, that's another option.
That also hits.
3d10 plus 6.
Better damage.
That's a good
21.
Wait, don't sound so sad about it.
That one is not looking so good now.
Perfect.
It is now Persephone's turn.
Okay. To clarify, I can only cast one leveled spell, so I can do a level spell and a cantrip.
As long as
you know,
one
bonus
of them
action,
is a
action
bonus
appropriately.
Action and one's an
Okay.
action.
Okay. So I will quicken one of them to turn it into a bonus action, so I can do both.
Okay.
I'm going to blink, so I'm going to turn that on. It doesn't actually take effect until the end of my turn, but it does count as my action.
Well, go ahead and
then
roll for it right now, so we know.
Roll for it now, okay. Whoop.
That die went flying.
Nope.
Alright, so you're still
All
here.
right. I am still here. That is accurate information. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And it's 2 beams, so 1, 2. Whee! 13 and 4 plus 6, so a 10 and a 19.
The 19 hits.
Okay, so that one will hit for...
I assume you're going after the green base?
Yeah. For 10 force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna run away.
Alright, that one is also looking a bit rough.
Good. And now my doggy gets to go.
Yep.
So doggy is gonna do a bite. And he gets advantage because what's his name is still there. Yes?
That is correct.
Perfect. It's a +5, so
That hits.
14 and some other thing. They both hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
it
it's-
hits. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, no,
Yeah.
you're correct. I forgot how things work. So 2d6 plus 3 is gonna be 6 bite damage, or piercing. And then you said it can't be knocked prone, right?
He doesn't seem to be able to be knocked
Okay,
prone.
yeah. So the rest of it's irrelevant then.
Alright, and is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Tomer, you are up.
Going after the one that's near
Near the
And
Near the bar.
I quickened that.
The
with
bard.
hammer time, baby.
Some.
Nat 20.
There we
Damn!
go.
There's the Oscar rolls we know.
5, 6. That's going to be 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 points of damage with lightning.
Nice.
And then second attack. Don't even worry about it. It's 5 plus 6. Nothing happens.
Still, that first one was nice.
But I am going to do something else as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to... I'm going to use one of my blood maledicts to... I'm going to do Brand of Castigation on the red one in front of me.
Okay.
I always know the
My
direction
brother.
of- I always know the direction of the creature, as long as it's on the same plane. Each time the creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you, it takes 1 psychic damage.
Okay.
And it
Told me, my
cannot,
brother.
it cannot be get rid of unless they use a level 3 dispel magic or I turn it off.
My
Okay.
brother. Come.
Yeah.
Brand of Castigation, you get to choose to apply it on hit. You don't have to use a bonus action or a blood mallet feature to use it.
Oh, never mind.
So there you go.
No, I think that's it.
I think that's probably it.
That's probably it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Alright, Leon, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and smack this bitch.
Come
Get 'em, boy.
on.
Alright, so I'm going to be using the new rapier. Does it have any different bonuses to hit, or is it still just the +7 from
I'll handle that. You just tell me what your normal total is.
Okay, so as if I was using the Moon Touch rapier, my first hit would be a 15. Does that hit?
That will hit.
Alright, so that is going to be a... I'm going to go ahead and expend a Bardic Inspiration to do some extra damage and get some AC, so that is going
Okay.
to be a total of 14, and my AC is 20 until the start of my next turn, so it takes 14 points.
Very nice.
Second attack is a nat 20, go figure. I used the
That's
Bardic
my boy.
Inspiration, but that's fine.
my boy.
So the second attack is going to do... Ooh, nice. That is 18 points of piercing damage for the second attack. Holy shit.
Ow!
Damn. Go, Leon. Papa.
And
So
then,
Leon
boy.
pulls this new rapier out and stabs it into this thing, and your blade bites deep. You are surprised at the speed that you're able to get with this thing because it's so light, but it's almost like it's no resistance as it's carving through this thing. It's just right into it.
fuck yeah.
Hey, Leon, show me what you
Yeah?
got.
Oh, alright. I didn't expect to be doing this.
Let's go.
So, as the the sort of chaos of battle is going on, Tomer rushes up behind the thing, and I'm going to say that with his first attack would be the miss, description-wise. The second attack's the critical. So he kind of misses underneath, then he goes for the big overhead swing with his hammer and crushes into one of the wings of the eye drake. And as
Nice.
this happens, Leon, with his new rapier, sort of hops up onto a rock, propelling himself up into the air, and with one quick thrust stabs through the heart, and then with his other hand grabs onto the other wing to kind of pull himself up, and then while midair, the second thrust, the critical hit, stabs down through the mouth central eye as he brings it to the ground.
Very, very nice. As the rest of you engaged in battle, you catch out of the corner of your eye as Tomer slams this creature on top of its kind of the back, right between the shoulder blades, and one of its wings goes limp, and it slams into the ground. And then Leon just does this acrobatic flipping move off the rocks, and faster than you've ever seen his blade move, it's just shoot, shoot, 2 quick stabs, and this thing just goes limp with Leon standing atop it.
That's my boy.
Solid.
Yeah. Alright, I still have a bonus action, so...
Teabagging.
How was everyone looking again?
I'm okay.
Decent.
Not happy, but okay.
I was like, if anything, you might as well kill the other big monkey that's still in the field.
But
Don't heal the monkey.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
it's not the end of the
The,
world.
the monkey still has over 100 HP.
What about Patch?
I'm good. I just healed myself.
Alright, then I'll just save that for now.
Yes, it is for later.
Alright, so
Okay.
yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Well,
Actually, I'm gonna move as close as I can to the other eye drake, the green one.
okay.
Which I should technically have all my movement speed, and since I
You
attack
do.
this round, that'll be 40 feet. So I
Oh yeah.
I'd
you'll
imagine
be
I
able to
get-
there.
Yeah, easily.
So you're now standing right there.
Come on, bitch.
Now
And now
it
that's
is their
it.
turn, and Big Monkey is right in the way. So this thing does stuff. I need a Constitution save from you first.
4.
Gold.
19.
19. Okay. So you first get hit by this gray ray coming out of one of its eyes, and you start to feel your joints lock up, and then you just kind of break
I
through it.
muscle my way out of it.
Big
I also
monkey
need a
dog.
dexterity save.
That is a 13.
Okay.
Wait, you have a negative?
Yeah, monkey gets -2.
That's
You
a
take
plus-
29 points.
That is a plus
of
2.
necrotic
Oh, it's a
damage.
+2? Sorry,
That's a
7.
plus 2.
Okay, so you
Say,
take
how does a monkey
29
have minus dex?
He does
29
not. It's
points
minus
of necrotic
charisma.
damage.
Oh.
And then the last one. This one you shouldn't have an issue with. I need a strength save.
What's the monkey's plus?
6.
+6.
22 or 23 strength.
He has the
Oh,
23.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Save.
22?
Yeah.
Alright. As a third ray hits you, and it doesn't seem to do anything to this huge form of yours. And that's it for them. Or actually, that's it for that one. The other one. And let's see here. So 1, 2, 3. Each one of you gets the joy of a ray. So, Persephone.
It has a wide array of abilities.
Persephone.
That was
Har.
And he's hitting me and not the dog who's right next to him.
Yes,
Okay.
these things are not stupid.
No, I know. I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
So
They're
it's
not
worth a
stupid.
shot, right?
It knows what's dangerous, what's not. To him, you're a magic user. You're dangerous.
Yeah, no, he's
Don't
not
eat, that's
wrong.
So, I need from you a dexterity save.
Oh, God damn it! Why couldn't it have been con? My con's way better.
Because that's what I rolled.
Because it's not tough.
Would you get rid of your dice down there? Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know how.
Ooh.
That's a 19. Bitch.
Ouch. That's good. So you're only going to take half this, which is
Okay.
really a good thing for you.
I'm sure it is.
Especially considering how I rolled.
Mm-hmm.
You only take 30 damage.
Okay, so that would be 38 necrotic, reduced to 19.
It's not too bad.
No, my hit points is 39, so as soon as he said that, I panicked so hard. As a reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, absolutely, go for it.
So that bitch needs to make a dex save with disadvantage because of my doggy
Yep.
of a what the fuck did I say it was? 14. I think it's a 14.
15 and 16 on the die.
Hey, remember,
Oh,
you gotta
my
protect
life.
D4.
Oh,
Oh, yes, that's right, because you baned it.
sweet.
So, well, yeah, well, then it's automatically going to fail. Because the minimum
Okay.
you get is 1 on the d4, so that'll put us
and
at 14.
up to you, because I fully intended, regardless of what the dice said, to cast this at the highest level I'm physically able of doing so, which is going to be 3rd level. Is that
Fine.
still cool? I know
That's
I didn't
fine.
say it at the beginning.
That's fine.
Okay. So 3rd level casting it, so he is going to take... it is a D...
Bunch of D8s.
10s.
Wow, what spell is she casting?
Hellish
10
Rebuke.
points?
Ooh!
He's going to take 23 points
nice.
of fire damage.
Outstanding. Yeah, he's
So
not
that's
looking
okay.
good.
That is a reaction. That is an accurate statement.
Yes.
And then I cast at 3rd level.
Leon. Let's see what joy you get.
And
Oh, you get this one. I need a strength saving throw from you.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Oh no!
Alright.
Hard.
We pray to the heart of the dice. Yeah!
That is an 11!
guys, I finally remembered to use
So-
Hellish Rebuke. I'm real proud of myself.
So you fail.
I assume.
The very good news is I rolled shit for damage.
Yay!
Hey,
So you only take 8 points of force
That's not
damage.
bad.
hey.
However, what does happen is, let's see here.
You get turned into a gelatinous cube.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ. How much is that?
Yeah, you get pushed 60
Ooh.
feet away.
What? 60 feet away?
Yep, boom.
Dickhead!
That is ridiculous.
You take
Ow.
damage
Just
from
said-
impact from getting
Get the
out.
fuck out of my
No,
face!
He didn't hit
All right.
anything, he just
Let me,
got pushed away.
Let me go ahead and make that con save to see if I can keep concentration. Come on! Yeah, baby, dirty 20. I've got concentration still.
And then Tomer, I need a dex save from you.
Yeah!
Ooh, that's Summer's favorite one.
Yeah! That
Ooh, that's one, baby.
+1, so 20. Huang?
Alright, so you're only going to take half damage and reduced again because, actually, no. You only get
What kind of
reduction
damage is
on bludgeoning, piercing, and
Slashing,
slashing,
piercing,
correct?
and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you take half damage, which is 23 reduced to 11. So you take 11
Okay.
points of fire damage
Oh, that's fine with me.
as this red hot ray streaks out from one of its eye rays and slams into you. And you see Leon flying past you as he is thrown through the air as one of the rays catches him. Now that's the end of their turn. Hatch.
Alright. I'm going to step this way. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a trick.
Well, so you might want to back up the
One.
stream view of the Tailspire.
Nope, never.
Are diagonal
You do you, man.
movements still considered 5 feet?
Yes.
In
3,
5th edition, it's all the same.
4, 5, and 6. 6 times 5 is 30, so I should be able to
Yep.
get right there. 50. Okay, maybe
Ow.
I didn't need to go that far. I just need to be within 30 feet of him.
Yeah, you're definitely
That'd be
within
like
that.
right here. Is that 30? 5, 10, 15.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, the little M next to your thing will,
Yeah.
let you do that.
Okay, yeah,
That's 30.
perfect. I'm going to Thorn Whip this one. The one that's in front of the
Blue base?
monkey. Yep.
Okay.
That is going to be 18.
That hits.
And he is going to get pulled. 10 feet closer to me.
Yes!
Well, he
Like
can't
an
end his
extra
turn
bullet.
in this space. So the best he can do is be like over here.
Yanked him around.
That's fine.
3
We got
damage. Fuck
New York
that.
Comic Con buddy over here, Jason.
Yeah, hey, Extra Bola. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, I'm glad to see you. I watched your Comic-Con Day 1 video.
Nice.
Leon, how far are you away from me? You said M can do that?
Yeah, the little M in the bottom corner. Yeah, click on something and then drag. There you go.
You looking for how far away Leon is?
Yeah, I don't know how far I am.
39
Alright,
feet,
that's-
so
that's
basically
perfect.
40.
How bad are you looking?
Me, I'm
Thanks, Dak.
How far? How is Tomer looking?
A couple scrapes and bruisers. Still angry, but not. He's pretty decent, I would say.
How is the dwarf over here looking?
He's pretty rough.
I'm going to. Ooh, is he within 60?
Thanks for this
Within
sack.
60? Yeah.
Love it.
I'm going to healing word level 2 him as well.
Okay.
Let's see. He heals 8.
Alright. Thanks, Extra Bola. Appreciate it. We're having fun. Make sure to join us the 29th, 30th, and 31st. We'll be giving away some dice towers to celebrate getting monetized. Alright, so anything else for your turn, Patch?
That's everything. An
Alright.
action and a bonus action. And
Okay.
move.
It is Lord Falcon's turn.
Whack it. Whack it.
One
real nice.
of them hit, doing some damage. And once again, Una will fire some arrows. And she missed both.
Well, that's not normal.
Alright, so that is their turn. Once again, we come to Golden Ape.
With you casting that Thorn Whip, does that break your concentration on
No.
polymorph? Okay.
Did we skip me or am I stupid?
No, you're after
We did
Golden...
not skip you, no.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking he was after me. You're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
12.
that misses.
That's
But that will hit.
3d10 plus 6.
14.
That is 14 damage.
Alright, as you slam it with one of your fists again.
Ow.
And anything else? You gonna move or anything?
Nope. I'm gonna stand here and look pretty.
Alright.
Right.
Persephone, you're up.
Okay. So, I'm going to bonus action my Shadow Blade into existence, and I'm doing it at a higher level. So I'm casting it at third level, so that it is gonna be this many dice. Then I'm going to action throw it at the asshole over there.
Okay.
It is
And what's your range for throwing?
60 feet.
Okay.
He's 40, I looked at a second ago. And I assume we're still in dim light or darkness, yes?
Yes, we are.
Perfect, I get advantage.
Oh,
It's a plus 6. Uh, 17 plus 6.
whoa.
yep, definitely hits.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hit him, and I'm gonna do 3d8. I think it's a solid. Yep, 3d8 solid. Hiya. 19 points of damage.
Wowza.
Alright,
And then my blade will dissipate after that.
Alright. Persephone,
Yeah.
show me what you got.
Oh, thank you. So I'm getting real upset here because I've been hit and I don't like doing that. So naturally I get really upset and I angrily summon my blade and just chuck it straight towards one of his fucking eyes.
Okay.
And it sinks so far into his head that it then disappears. And I'm hoping so does he to some extent.
Okay.
Jason, I do have a reaction once it does.
Okay, just hold on a second. So,
Okay.
as Persephone launches her Shadow Blade, it flies through the air, and it slams right into this thing's central eye, which exists in its mouth with this wide open maw. It sinks in through the pupil, all the way to the hilt. And this thing screeches as it kind of rears back. Its wings go up like it's trying to flap, but lock up as this thing is in rigor mortis almost instantly. And it falls to the ground, dead.
Okay,
And your reaction, Tony.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. When I see a creature within 30 feet drop to 0 hit points, I have a reaction. and the creature can make one weapon attack against target creature of your choice within range. You can amplify the curse. Creature moves up to half of its speed and grant +1 bonus to its attack roll. I'm gonna go make it fight the one that's still alive.
It can't make that far of a movement in that one turn.
Oh, damn it.
The one that's still alive is way on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Repeat that. What did you just do?
I have a blood curse of the fallen
Yeah.
puppet. I can make it move and do another attack on basically anything I want as soon as it dies within 30 feet of me, but since they're so far away, it don't work.
I'm then going to see whether or not my blink works.
Okay, go ahead.
It does work,
Okay.
so I am no longer on this plane. And then my doggy has he has 50 speed, so can he...
Almost.
he can get
almost.
close,
He can get
so
close.
yeah, he can get over there.
He can get close.
Yeah.
He can get about.
Oh, I
right
can't
there.
move him, that's why. Yeah,
He gets about
ish. Yeah, okay, so he'll, if he doesn't take an action, can he double move? Is that a thing?
He can use his action to dash.
Yeah, can
So,
he
yeah,
just
he
move
can-
to the other side to get into flanking opportunity with? I know,
Yeah.
like I said, I know it doesn't actually do anything, but
It doesn't do anything, but it looks cool.
yeah.
So yeah.
And that dude now has a disadvantage on saving throws,
Yep.
and
Alright.
that is it for me.
Okay. Tomer, you are up.
Oh, here she comes.
Who lives in a pineapple under the seat?
Tomer werewolf. 7, that don't hit. What do you frickin' do? Does a 17 hit?
That hits.
Yes. So 3d6. Not this. Don't need that. How do I get rid of dice that are on the field?
Right click, remove.
Yeah.
Hold on. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Scratch that. That'll be 9. 13 points of damage.
Okay. Excellent.
Then...
Anything else?
I think that should be it. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Leon, you are up.
Alright, so how far away is this eye drake?
From where you're at, because you got ejected over there.
Yeah.
31 feet.
You're actually within about 30 feet.
Huh. Nice. And how is it looking?
Not too good.
Like, not too good as in, oh, it's doing bad,
Not too
but,
good. That's all
Or-
you get.
like, does it look like it's close to dying?
Not too good.
Okay. I'm just gonna run up to it then.
Okay.
Try to smack it. So, that first roll with my rapier is going to be a 19 to hit. I'm assuming that hits. Alright, so that's gonna be 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Excellent.
Second roll to hit is going to be 21. And
21?
let's see, I might as well just spend this last Bardic Inspiration to get a little bit more damage and get some AC if anything else pops up. So it is going to take 13 points of piercing damage, and my AC is 20 until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. There it is. Number 2, always.
Bless you.
And Leon,
Yeah?
show me what you got.
Yes!
Alright, so again, after Tomer runs up to this one, and it's dealing with the dog and the ape, I'll say that it's currently like grappling back and forth with the ape, just kind of like batting its wings, trying to get the
Yep.
ape off it. The dog is nipping at any kind of flowing extremities it can get its mouth on, so like a tail, eye stalk, or something. Tomer is just going in there with solid hits repeatedly, and Leon takes his chance, does a sort of slide tackle underneath, and quickly stabs up through the creature's underside.
And as you do this, its guts spill out from under it. It shrieks in agony
Guts.
and falls over dead.
Ooh.
You are no longer in initiative, everybody.
Yes.
I sigh heavily and drop the polymorph.
All right.
That went rather well.
Hey, I think I can take some of those healings now.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there.
You know you have healing potions in the bag, right, Perception?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying not to use up our finite resources if
Yeah.
we're done with our main mission.
Well, you say that.
We don't know if there's.
I don't know where people are at with stuff. I'm
Oh.
just offering. I can chug a potion if you want, guys.
Well, I would love a potion,
All right.
but forget about the massive wad of demonic energy in the center of the room.
Oh, is that a demonic situation?
The roots around it, yeah.
Oh, can I do I have any special demonic knowledge? Shit.
Now, while you're thinking of all that, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh, perception.
I'm not good at those.
11.
15.
That is a 16.
Woo. Where the fuck?
I think it was 14 for me.
I think I don't remember. How do I view it again? I think it said 18.
You have 17.
17.
Right. So, anyone who got 10 or higher,
Oh, that's me.
Yay!
I passed a perception, guys.
you hear Una quietly sobbing as she's kneeling next to the body that you had seen when you entered. And she is gripping a wristband that is around its wrist, holding it, and she is just crying. And Digby, Lord Falco, is standing behind her and just got his hand on her shoulder.
I don't do the emotion thing, so you
giant
guys
monkey.
have that.
I dropped the giant monkey, by the way. I did drop.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I simply bow my head and offer for a silent prayer for her.
Join in the prayer.
And
I'm not gonna, disgrace any of it, but I'm definitely not getting involved in any of that, and I wanna look at the demonic situation happening.
Oh, I know. We'll get to you in a second.
No, I figured. I'm just informing you I'm not participating in that.
Oh, yeah.
If she allows it while she's kneeling down crying, I'll put my paw on her shoulder.
She doesn't flinch away. She's focused mostly on her brother, who is no more.
Also gonna
And
check a potion.
Eventually she lifts her head and she looks up at all of you and she says, "Thank you for trying. At least I have closure now." And she looks to her cousin. "Will you help me?"
Oh.
He nods. And he picks up his cousin, the body of which has been torn into different pieces, kind of wraps it up in a large blanket that he pulls from his back, from his backpack. It kind of makes some kind of a makeshift bundle to hold everything together. And he looks at all of you and he says, "You done your job. I counted 3, so I owe you 6,000. I'll see you back in Khyber. Got business to attend to. Family matters."
Understood.
while this is going on. Persephone. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh, well, that, my friend, is gonna be good. Ready for this? 16.
Not bad.
As you
That's
stare
good
at this
enough.
rod, images begin to flood into your mind. You see a landscape before you. It is wrecked, but it is home. As you see fissures in the earth, lava running through them, strange plants reaching for the sky, twisted, sentient, some of them, and everything hungry. You know this land. This is the land where you're from. This is the land where Daddy is. Oh, you miss Daddy.
Oh.
His toys.
Sea puppy.
This was one of his toys, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I remember seeing it, and an image flashes into your mind of the rod that is before you, but pristine. None of the roots covering it. You see it held in a mighty fist, with claws near as long as your forearm. The fist itself, the size of your torso, as it holds this little rod in its fingers. And you hear the voice. Don't worry, my pet. The time will come. Things are happening faster now. And I have plans for you. We'll just have to wait and see. Still, we must be careful. There are those we do not want to know what we're up to. Don't worry. No harm will come to you. Well, none that is by any other hand than mine. As you hear a whip crack and feel the hot lash against your back, and the blood begins to run down. Ah, the memories. So delicious. Your vision snaps back into the chamber that you are in. You see the party gathered around the now wrapped up body of Umar, one that was sought after as part of this mission. And you see this rod sticking out of the earth, wrapped in the roots that you have come to know hold their own dangers. And in the back of your mind, that same voice and one word: soon. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Wow, yeah! That was
So
cool.
thank you everyone who was
Good
watching.
session.
Hope you had a good time. And we're glad you guys could join us. We will most likely have a Magnus Avum session, hopefully on the 24th, Monday the 24th, at 7 p.m., assuming my computer plays nice, because I won't be here. I'll actually be playing online, and Andrew will be here as the DM. Assuming everything works out and no work schedules or anything screw that up. But for sure, the 29th of this month, will be if I can speak tonight, will be Atavar Ascension episode 22. The 30th will be an awesome little zombie one-shot that Jen's going to run. And on the 31st will be the next Magnus Avum episode. Whether that is 4 or 5, we'll have to see. And on all 3 of those nights, we will be giving away awesome dice towers, like this one as an example. So tune in for that. We hope to see you then. And take it easy, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.